important question.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, Lamp,
Yeah.
what happened last time on Cheer Up?
Last time on Cheer Up, Donna blew up her pool table. What'll happen this time on Cheer Up?
She did. It was a nice table.
It was a nice table, and it's gone now. It's gone forever.
I'll
Did I
buy
give you a
everybody
bizarre point for
left.
blowing up your pool table? Because you deserved it.
Oh, I will happily take that. Thank you.
Fantastic. So,
Can I spend a bizarre point to have another pool table?
feels like kind of a waste.
I want my pool table.
I know you do.
It's a nice table.
Brilliant. So, last session, we were -1 Jack. Today we're -1 Isadora. So we're gonna find out what happened with Jack and his intermittent time away from the party.
Yeah.
Jack, you were feeling like absolute crap yesterday. Your friends all wanted to go out to... Oh, friends is a generous word for it. Your new colleagues, you kind of like them, but like, friends, it might be a little too chummy. Regardless, you did not want to go to the International House of Waffles with them. You just wanted to go home and die.
Yeah. I'm gonna rub my back, but then that hurts, and then just kind of shuffle off. Body a bit stiff. A few days of injuries, not really treated in any successful capacity. He just kind of like creeps open on the door, moves over to the bed, and just hops on and tries to pass out.
Yeah, you hop on the bed, try and catch some sweet Z's, and man, people in their you're in like your early 20s, yeah, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, people in their early 20s aren't supposed to feel horrific amounts of pain when they're trying to sleep, but here you are.
He silently moans, screams into his pillow a bit, and just kind of lays there a bit. He whines a bit to himself and then tries to roll over a bit, and again, I imagine feeling an intense pain, he just kind of hops back up instead. This sucks. Okay, ow. He stumbles back out and then moves over and sits on the couch instead and just kind of sits almost like a board straight up, very lightly touching the cushion in a way that will not injure him. And he kind of like he leans forward again, in pain, reaching out, grabbing the remote, turning the TV on, and then finally retreating again into his pose.
You know, into your pained and yet stylish pose. You turn the TV on and you have it set to the local news station. It's the 12 o'clock news with local news anchor GD Beautiful.
Oh.
He's kind of like a local celebrity. He's pretty nice. People like him. And you hear his sweet tones. Good morning, everyone, or should I say good afternoon? Because it's the 12 o'clock news with GD Beautiful. How you guys doing? Feeling beautiful today? I know you are.
No.
He shoots a double finger gun at the screen. It doesn't make you feel any better.
Jack, you are shot for real. That was the power of his stance.
Oh.
I tell you, a lot of stuff's been happening in Jump City recently. Never a dull moment. A great place to visit. That's what the billboard says, after all. Yeah, in today's news, though, Mayor Isaac Van Halen continues his crackdown on cheer and has reported that the usage of the drug has come down to an all-time low.
Really?
God, it's so miserable. You're just responding to this TV
He just kind of slumps against the couch a bit. It pulls out his phone a bit, but it kind of hurts too, so he just drops exactly where it is on the map, on the cushion. Stares at the TV a bit longer and just kind of like absent-mindedly listens to the report and what's going on.
Yeah, recent reports say that it is not only at an all-time low, but interest in the drug has almost completely stopped. It looks like all of our various campaigns are finally starting to pay off, thanks to the good work of Charlotte, what's her name? Yeah, Mad Donna, that's the one. Local celebrity turned, I don't know, maybe more local celebrity if you're a young teen who's impressionable. Yeah, he kind of
He's over for a second.
looks into the camera and waggles his finger. I know if I saw her face on a poster, I wouldn't do any drugs. In other news, though... Oh, go on.
Jack kind of reaches into his pocket slightly and just kind of feels at the bottle he has in his jacket pocket. While listening to the report, kind of takes a look.
Yeah, no, you start like drifting out of focus of the news station. Although the music is peppy and the personality is nice, it's not especially interesting. He starts talking again about local politics. Yeah, but it seems that Senator Jethro Tull is really gunning for Isaac Van. It's hard, you know. Senator Jethro Tull is really gunning for Isaac Van Halen's position as mayor of Jump City. Once election time comes around, I know who I'm voting for. He continues to prattle on about politics and numbers, charts, voting, and it all starts to blur.
Oh, God. He kind of shuffles a bit on the couch slightly and then just holds on to the bottle, pulling it out, just kind of looking at it slightly, and his eyes just seem to lock and stare down as he just waits and sits. The news report's still just kind of droning. His attention's gone from it now, just kind of blending in the static white noise, along with every other slight thing, the hum of the fridge and just about everything.
Yeah, despite being empty and free of life from roommates, be they consensual or not, your apartment's quiet yet noisy. Your mind focuses back onto the first time you took cheer. It wasn't a great experience after the fact, but in the moment, it was nothing short of bliss, frankly.
Well, he kind of rubs his head a bit. Oh, come on, Jack. No, man, fuck, man. He kind of leans his head back against the cushion again. He sits like that a bit longer and kind of just puts the bottle on the table again and just tries to distract himself with something, looking at the phone, looking at just about anything. Doesn't see any messages from anyone. A few missed calls from probable scam callers.
Yeah, you scroll through your phone, hoping for any kind of distraction, and nothing's really coming or jumping out at you. But unbeknownst to you, you start scrolling back through your old messages to Chelsea. You two were almost obnoxiously lovey-dovey, frankly.
I look like a dumbass.
Yeah, there's many a string of you go to bed first. No, you go to bed first.
He clicks off, puts the phone down, and then shuffles a bit more. He seems to be growing more and more restless inside of this place, sitting down, but he doesn't want to move. He doesn't want to go anywhere. He just feels a stinging sensation. He drifts back a moment and stares at the labelless and just bottle sitting on the table. He goes over and grabs it and just kind of takes a look at it again. Opening the top, he kind of looks inside. What does Cheer exactly look like?
Cheer is It looks like just ordinary gel cap pills, but it does have the unique quality that it absolutely reeks like sugar.
Mm.
And you remember the taste of it was pretty sweet as well.
Mm. Yeah, it was pretty sweet, huh? Okay, he's he kind of gets up again and starts walking. Moves over to the fridge. He still has the bottle in his hand, and he just kind of puts it down, looks around, sees the fridge just kind of cleaned of anything. He notices a few beers in the fridge that have gone untouched, and he kind of makes note of that but closes it, and he just starts to feel like he just sits down again, and then he seems rather conflicted. He doesn't really know exactly what he's supposed to do right now. Doesn't seem to have any kind of direction of any kind or any feeling in any way towards what he is, what he's doing, and everything just starts to make him antsy.
Yeah, Jack is for those who don't recall, Jack is not in a great way, having been beaten up a fair amount. And you just did not sleep at all last night, did you? Because you were dealing with kings.
Yeah.
Yeah, to say you feel like hot garbage physically is the understatement. Your mental state isn't doing too amazing either. You feel it's unwarranted, but you almost feel the weight of the entire world on your shoulders. You don't really know what's got you so antsy or so worked up. It's just your apartment, same as it's ever been, a little bit more empty than before, but it's all the same. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know.
Yeah. He goes over and takes the bottle, empties a single sheer pill onto his hand, and kind of holds himself there for a moment.
It does smell really nice.
Jack takes the pill and leans back against the chair.
You swallow the pill, you lean back, and you wait, and honestly you hope that it takes you away again. And sure enough, all this pain you're feeling, this physical pain, this mental pain, it all just kind of melts. You don't even remember what was bothering you anymore. Even though you didn't really know what it was in the first place.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Should wash it down with some alcohol.
He stumbles back light steps and then takes a look at the TV again.
You take a look back at the TV, and man, it's a lot more interesting now. You don't remember changing the channel, but this is great. This is the best. GD Beautiful? That's a good name for him.
You're beautiful, dude. He kind of leans back again. Yeah, tell me about the weather, man. Oh, fuck, it's raining? Shit. No way. I can't hear any rain. He kind of looks. There's no windows.
There's no windows in your shithole apartment.
That is illegal.
We've already established this.
Okay.
Is the twist at the end of this movie that Jack was actually in prison the whole time?
That'd be an absolute garbage twist. Yeah, no, Jack, you sit down on the couch. You're having a good time watching TV, and you feel a familiar thump as someone sits next to you. Oh, what are we watching?
Fuck, I don't know, Weather Channel or some shit. It's
Oh,
pretty
hell
good.
yeah!
He kind of leans back and puts his arm around Chelsea and just kind of like, I mean, if you want to keep watching Weather Channel, I mean, JD Beautiful's real fucking beautiful, you know?
Yeah, he's pretty good. Not as good as you, though. And she kind of curls up into you.
He kind of holds her tight and then just kind of leans back very comfortably against the couch, letting it just kind of take him in. He's got the comfiest couch in town. That's something he knows. He knows for sure.
Oh, for absolute certain.
He watched JD Beautiful dish out that sweet, sweet weather news.
Yeah, no, you watch GD Beautiful give all the news for like hours, days, months, years, who knows? Who cares? Everything's great. Everything's fantastic. You're watching the best show in the world on the best couch in Jump City with the best girl that you've ever met. It's great. It's perfect. Chelsea kind of curls into you more, and she turns your face towards her. Kiss.
Okay. He goes in and just gives her a kiss.
You go in, give her a kiss, and you come to.
I kind of shuffle a bit and grab at the phone. How much time has passed?
Oh, it's been hours.
Oh shit.
Does it look like I fell asleep here, or did I just lay dazed?
You get up from the couch for a second, and there's a distinct impression that says, you didn't move from here. You just sat here for 2 hours, and... And so, a lot of your pain's kind of bled back to you, but overall you still feel pretty nice.
Hey, I guess it... He just kind of pockets the phone. Yeah.
You pocket your phone, but as you pick it up, you see you have some new text messages.
Oh shit. He takes a look. Fuck. Who is it from?
They're from Chelsea.
He kind of stops for a second. Maybe. He checks the messages.
You check the messages, and weirdly enough, she's replying to you.
Uh-oh.
I look at the messages. I scroll up and look to see if I accidentally sent something.
Oh, you accidentally sent about 9 paragraphs worth of something. Most of it's completely incomprehensible.
He, of course, reads through then and just kind of grasps his head in this growing headache. Oh, god damn it.
Don't do cheer. Want a poster?
Yeah, no, looking back to this message, I mean, you've never been, well, alright. I guess you tell me. Are you a creative soul? Are you good at things like poetry or creative writing?
I don't think he is, no.
Alright, so it's garbage. It's bad. You can tell that there were a lot of feelings invested in this message, but after a certain point it all becomes slurred together, and it's just a conga line of every 4-letter curse word that you know, intersprinkled with I love you.
Oh, shit.
That's one.
Chelsea's reply, in case you're wondering, is a series of confused what the fuck are you talking about?
He contemplates trying to explain himself, but he has nothing to say. He really has nothing to say. He just kind of mutes the conversation, turns off the phone, puts it in his pocket, pulls his hat on, and shuffles slightly over to the table again. He sees the emptied bottle, or not emptied, but thrown over on its side. He kind of sweeps up the pills again into the bottle, caps it, puts it away. He stops really. He doesn't carry it with him this time, since he's seen in a lot of situations where cops could be around, and he just realizes that I should hide this. he peels open a tile from the Stomp Stomp Revolution floor and puts it inside of there and closes it again.
No one will ever find it there.
No one will ever find it there. He goes over, opens the fridge. He puts a beer can and kind of tucks it sneakily into the corner of his coat. And then he just kind of like moves a bit. Oh man. Oh god. He looks at his phone again, pulling it out. Is there any other messages? Did he miss anything else? Or he's actually just gonna go and check to see if he sent any more messages to anyone else.
You did send messages to anybody else. We established in the last episode that you guys exchanged phone numbers. So you've exchanged messages with all of your friends.
Fuck. He combs through all of them right now and sees sent and not sent and stuff like that. And just fuck. Has any of them responded? Have any of you responded?
I think Josh sent you a text at some point well into your stupor that was like, hey man, like, come down to the park, some shit's happening. And then about 2 hours later, there's another one. You gotta fucking help me with these hot dogs, man.
Fuck, okay.
Oh yeah, also, Jack, you open up your phone, you see a message from JJ that has a picture of a snake that reads Big Chongus.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't just me. He kind of shuffles a bit, runs and pockets some keys he also left on the table, grabs some stuff. Park, I guess. He reaches in, again rubbing the side of his temple slightly, and just with a deep-seated feeling of dread kind of building in him, he checks through all of the messages again that everyone sent and sees, just about everyone who he's got to apologize to, who's doing what, all while trying to make his way to the park.
You see one from Donna. If you're on cheer, you better get ready.
You put your phone away as it begins emanating menacing symbols.
I feel like the response to that one was, "Oh fuck!" Smiley face.
Oh fuck!
Fortunately, Donna can't really deal with that right now due to time frame.
Yeah, my currently melting. Please call back later.
Yeah, so Jack, are you gonna hustle to rendezvous with JJ and his hot dogs? You don't know what that's about.
He sounds like I gotta be there.
Absolutely gotta be there. In that case, let me move you here while I stall for time and grab Jack.
Chat can look at a nice zoom in of the character that's not here today. But let's also zoom out to show the great art by Six. Look at that.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's unfortunate that Six's signature is very hard to read on the splash image.
It is. It's right down there, kids. Do you see it?
It's right there. It says
Bang.
She Hero 6.
Bang.
All right.
Here comes the rain, baby.
Oh yeah, Will, turn on the rain.
Oh, I'll turn it off.
No, we have a system.
Oh no!
So Jack, you stumble down to the park. It's raining, but fuck, do umbrellas exist? Not when you're in a hurry.
Nah. I don't own an umbrella. She took all the umbrellas.
Oh yeah. Also, just fun point. You basically drunk dialed your ex-girlfriend and then left her on read. That was a dick move.
I know. He kind of stumbles forward a bit. Yo, JJ.
JJ is sitting on the bench, fuming as rain pours on it.
Oh shit, man, you doing okay? No, don't even answer that. I'm sorry. He kind of moves over. Where's Big Chungus?
Motherfucker's big gongus.
Oh. Shit.
You see rain falling into JJ's eye sockets. Almost looks like tears.
JJ does not like, he's got his arms folded over his chest. He's just sitting, looking straight forward, but he turns around to look at you as you walk over. Oh, you look like shit.
I mean, dude, you kind of look like shit right now, too.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
JJ, as Jack talks to you, you smell a very distinct reek of sugar on his breath.
Oh. Alright, I see. Yeah, that would explain it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't do that before. Well, I guess I didn't have time to do that before. Shit. So sorry, man.
Hey, man, I'm not. I don't get to judge you, you know, being in the line of.
Yeah.
What? Fucking what? He
Neon Rose is just having a ball.
I like to think he's making little police siren noise going around Jack.
Oh, he absolutely is doing that. Thank
He's
you.
making like that toy ray gun noise.
Neon Rose looks pleased as punch.
Yeah, man, I know. Shit. No, seriously though, you try and he kind of looks around and sees two soaked hot dogs hanging on strings from a tree branch. Is this like, what exactly is going on here, man? I'm sorry I couldn't be here earlier, dude, but like, shit, this is fucking.
You see my fucking modern art over there?
Yeah, real pretty.
Do you do cheer too?
At this point, the buns of the hot dogs are so soaked with rain, they're just crumbling.
I don't know if crumble's the right word.
Considering we hung them from a tree, I was assuming the buns were long gone. But who knows?
That's honestly way funnier to put the whole fucking hot dog.
Tied a string around the entire thing.
The slow ketchup and mustard seeping off onto the ground.
That the dumbass snake from the pet shop was hanging out in the park.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, he's bigger. He wants to eat people.
Whoa, shit, man. Oh god, that's terrifying. I think I've seen this before. You know, in like the monster movies, they start out super small, but by the end they're like knocking over buildings and shit. Oh, do you think a stand could actually do that?
I don't know. They
Fuck.
don't seem to care much about rules.
Well, if it does get that big, then it'll also be invisible.
Neon Rose creates a little laser beam effect to try and do an impersonation of Mothra.
Aw, that's cute. Shit, no, though, we should probably try to deal with that, like, soon. Hey, man, if you want, I know a few techniques for hunting snakes. Maybe that'll work.
What the fuck? When did you learn how to hunt snakes?
Wikipedia. I edit, you know. I edit for Wikipedia. I've edited about 500 articles. I just started like a year ago.
What happens to be snake hunting?
Yeah.
What a lucky pull.
Josh just stares at Jack and his mouth opens very slightly.
Yeah, it's, I mean, good way to learn stuff, you know? But yeah, like I know a few details like that, you know? So if you need any hands, man, I know how to hunt snakes, elephants, but I never do it. And shit, like rats and a lot of other small things.
I
Hey,
know how
man.
to hunt all the small things.
like,
I'm
I mean, think about it. I'm actually using that. I probably will use that knowledge now, so it wasn't a waste, right?
Yeah, no, it's not. I'm not like judging how you spend your time. I'm just. Do you have a computer? Do you have do you pay your phone bill?
I go to the library to do it actually, but I mean the books are right there too, so kind of easy. I don't really read the books too often though, I'll admit. I mostly just scalp from like science things.
Shit.
But yeah, man, thanks for not judging. When I told Chelsea I was doing it, she thought I was an idiot. Like wasting my time and stuff.
I don't think you're an idiot, Jack. I just think you're a weirdo.
I could take that.
I don't know. There's something kind of cool about that. Ah,
Shit, man. Shit,
Some
man.
rain falls in Josh's eye, and he's like,
You want to go? Well, I don't think it's gonna take like normal size bait. I think the hot dogs is like a good plan and stuff, but like, I don't know. I don't think it's coming back here though, dude. If you saw it here earlier, it's probably not gonna just come back to where it got sawn before by you, you know?
These hot dogs are all I got, man. I burn my bridges to get these hot dogs.
I mean, you could always
I got
put
no
them in
other
the bag,
plan.
man.
You also burned your last $2 on these hot dogs.
Dude, if you want, he kind of looks. I might have some. No, I really don't. Here, let's get some paper bags and like just put them in there.
You hear coming up the path a click clack and a slip splap of shoes on wet rock.
Oh, who's this friend?
This guy hands it. He's got one hand in his pocket, another hand on an umbrella. He appears to be trying to mind his own damn business. Surprisingly.
Perfect. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll go grab those hot dogs now. I get up and absentmindedly I slam into him hard, completely accidentally, as it just so happened to not see him and bump into him.
Ah,
Oh
Christ.
shit! Oh shit!
Oh.
Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to do that. I was.
Oh. Where the fuck did you come from?
Bench. Sorry, man. Yeah, I just didn't see either. Shit.
He kind of leans down, picks his umbrella up. Yeah, no worries. I was distracted. There was a weird light at this path.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really? He kind of turns his head slowly to Neon Rose. Yeah, man.
He's kind of looking away from Neon Rose comically. The paneling is like he'd be like over here looking at you, and Neon Rose is just brilliantly shining behind him.
Silhouetted behind Josh like a fucking stained glass window. Jesus atop the mount.
Jack makes a kind of like subtle like get down motion to Neon Rose, hoping it doesn't, and then he's just like, "Yeah, man, but shit. Hope you have a good day.
Rose.
Sorry for bumping into you."
Neon Rose gets down under the bench and goes straight through.
Turns around. What the fuck?
Yeah, Jack just kind of tries to distract him in some ways, but honestly, his mind is not working fast enough to think of anything, so he's just like, shit. Yeah.
He kind of goes over. Yo, is that yours?
What? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Like, I don't even, like, notice this thing anymore. He takes off his jacket and climbs over the bench and just goes like, and, like, bags Neon Rose.
You just, like, hold it in, like, one hand, keeping all of its jittering wings still. Whoa. He kind of looks over at it more. That's pretty obnoxious.
It's very obnoxious. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm waiting to meet someone here, so I'm just hanging out.
Oh.
You've got, I guess you've got your own.
He kind of looks back at Neon Rose. Oh, maybe they're different. It doesn't look anything like that. Jack, you hear a wispy chattering in your head.
Huh?
Hello?
What? Yeah? Who?
Are you a victim or a bad one?
Huh? He kind of sits a bit, or stands, his arms to the side very slightly, starts sweating a bit. What do you mean?
Victim or bad?
It punctuates every thought it has with some gross chewing sound. Like, you ever play Dark Souls 1? You ever stand next to Framped? It sounds like that.
Awful.
He's like, he kind of scoots over slightly, getting closer to the hot dogs and looks around. I mean, I guess I'm a victim, but why are you asking?
Okay.
Huh? That it?
It doesn't respond to you.
Hey, JJ, I think there's something weird going on.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, no. This guy.
He quickly shuffles and grabs the hot dogs off of the strings.
Yeah, this guy's got his hands in his pocket. Yeah, no, not surprising. No, mine likes talking to people.
Oh, you got one of the ones that can talk? I'm so sorry.
That's okay. He doesn't bother me very much. Similarly, JJ, you hear in your mind,
Good guy or bad?
Is this your guy talking to me now?
yeah, he shrugs, probably.
I don't know. He's responding to the voice now thing. He said, I don't know, are you a kid?
Yes, I'm new.
Okay, well...
Good or bad?
Yo, JJ, I got the hot dogs.
Oh, sweet. Wait, why the fuck am I getting excited? Those things have been in the rain for like 5 hours.
Answer, please.
Good, I guess. I try. I don't know. What do you want from me?
You hear ambient chewing sounds.
Liar.
Uh-oh.
Hey, JJ, everything okay? You're kind of freaked.
Yeah, well, it sounds like your secret voice doesn't like me.
He kind of cocks his head a little bit. Is that so?
You do bad things. Bad men shouldn't live.
We're gonna make a whole thing out of it. We're gonna make a fucking thing out of this. All right. I see how this is gonna. All right, fine, fucking fine, whatever. All right. He gets up from the bench. He's not like making any hostile moves toward the guy. He's just like fed up. He's got his hands in the air. He's like walking back and forth, like okay, all right.
Yeah,
Hey.
JJ, I imagine sitting out in the rain has not cooled you off any.
Not really. He's still mad at the hot dog guy. He's mad at the snake. He's mad at many people who've been talking down to him lately. Hey, Jack, I think something's about to try to kill me. You'll probably be fine.
Oh, fuck. No shit, man.
Jack
That's not-
fails.
Yeah,
No.
and he puts his hands on the back of the bench. Hey, is there any chance you can call off your guy? Because I think he wants me to die. Which seems kind of harsh, considering we just met.
Yeah, he kind of rubs his chin. Yeah, no, he's like that. Can I do anything about that? Historically, no.
Okay, well, you don't mind sticking around and taking responsibility for it, right?
He shrugs. I mean, I've been doing it for a while. The thing is, I don't usually have too much responsibility to take. Like, generally he just targets people like rapists or murderers.
Well, I ain't done those things. So
Yeah,
I'm feeling a little...
He side-eyes you. Then what have you done?
I don't know. Whatever, you know, I get roped into stuff sometimes, man.
Liar.
Hey, I didn't ask you. Are you fucking mind reader or what?
No. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well, has anyone ever told you should mind your own fucking business?
Alright, JJ, I'm gonna need you to roll to defend yourself.
Alright.
Your head just detonates.
Just fucking scanners. I mean, I don't think there's any action he can take other than durability in this circumstance, depending on the nature of what's happening to him.
Yeah, you don't super know. So yeah, let's roll some niche. Let's roll some hit points because this is gonna happen and this is gonna be a problem.
Oh boy.
Bye,
All right.
guys.
Oh, boy.
Bye guys.
Bye, guys.
Looks like you're getting punished for your sins.
All right.
Gobble you up. Nom, 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 nom.
Num, 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 num.
No,
So it's durability plus 4x bronze, right, for hit points.
Yes.
Okay.
You got
Yeah,
it,
you
bro.
got it.
Oh, okay.
I accidentally hit my home page, so I'm coming back.
Okay, and then initiative is one. Fuck, I'm sorry.
The macro walks you through it.
Yep, and also make sure your
okay.
icon is clicked when you do that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, damn, Jack.
Cheered up.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
For a speed modifier, do I put the letter or what it should roll?
What it should roll.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I don't know why there's a +3 in there.
It's okay. You can just fix it.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Dun, dun,
I'm
dun,
gonna-
dun.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna put on our fight theme now.
Damn, your initiative is a plus 3d6?
3d6, keep 2.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty fresh. Neon Rose is fast as fuck.
Clearly.
All right.
Holy balls.
Ooh.
So, JJ, what did you roll to defend yourself? Did you do that?
I haven't yet, so durability, I think.
Yeah. Durability sounds good to me. Ooh, okay. So, you look around hoping to find where the hell this thing is at. And Neon Rose is fortunately looking out for you. As you turn around, a fucking harpoon is launched at your back. It deflects it out of the way mostly, but it pierces your foot. You take 4 damage.
Ah, son of a fucking bitch!
What? Where did that come from?
The harpoon came from, I will point to it. It came from here.
Oh.
Okay.
This man continues rubbing his chin. Wow, yeah. You really pissed him off.
Can I roll precision for Neon Rose, like perceiving whatever launched that?
Oh, you sure can.
Mm-hmm.
3, 6.
Yeah, Neon Rose.
Okay. I will have it roll this. Because this is going to be easy to piece together. Alright, so you see exactly where it came from, and it should be noted that this harpoon is tethered, so it's very obvious where it came from. It it right as rain, clear as crystal, came from right there. But as you look down at your foot, you notice that it's covered in this neon green slime.
Uh-oh.
And it begins sizzling a bit. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't burn, it just starts sizzling.
So JJ's gonna he sees the rain falling, looks down. This green? What is this? Is it water soluble? Is it washing off?
No man, it's sticking to it.
All right, JJ reaches down, grabs his shoe. Luckily, he's a lazy fuck. He doesn't like tie his shoes properly. He just leaves them quasi-tied so they can slip on and off. So he grabs the shoe and takes it off and just hurls it into the pond over here. First of all.
Okay. So this is an important question for me. What hand are you launching the shoe into that pond with? Left or right?
I had never decided his handedness, so statistically, let's say he's right-handed, so he grabs it and throws with his right hand.
Okay. You huck it into the pond.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can probably do other things. I jumped the gun.
Yeah. I think so I can see a harpoon that's tethered to something over here.
Yeah, the harpoon is just the tether is just coming out of the wall.
Okay. I think oh geez. All right. JJ is gonna he's gonna back away from the bench, try to get a clear line of sight. He's facing the wall. The wall? Did it come from the wall? Is the stand in the wall? What's going on? He's just gonna he's gonna start trying to actively anticipate the next thing that's gonna come and try and fuck him up.
Okay. You start actively anticipating. This guy, you didn't get his name. He just sits down on the bench like, all right, have fun. He kind of leans back. Word of warning, though. My stand hasn't lost a fight yet. So, keep that in mind.
Uh-huh. And how many people has it killed?
He holds up 2 hands, totaling 7 fingers.
All right. Well, nothing personal, but I don't want to be number 8.
He kind of looks back at you. I figure the world would be a better place if you did. What
Jack
you
kind
thought?
of leans over and the bench is like, "Hey man, what the fuck? You can't just sit down and let your stand kill someone. That's basically like, isn't that like manslaughter?"
He shrugs. I figure it's a victimless crime. I'm not telling it to do that.
He kind of thinks a bit. Shit, that's fucked up. That is fucked up.
I'm liking you less right now because I gotta say I'm feeling like a victim right now.
Bad men aren't victims.
Jack twists his body and looks. Oh shit. Is it his turn still, or did it go over to mine?
It's his turn still. So Jack, you're anticipating, and so you see clear as day where the attack is going to come from. It's going to come from this portion of wall. So it's going to throw something that's not a harpoon at you, JJ. It is going to throw more of this weird green goo. What are you gonna do about it?
Since he's been watching the wall primarily, I think he is going to anticipate this and just try to dodge out of the way.
Okay.
Roll speed.
Yeah, roll speed.
Get down. Neon Rose just tackles you. Get down, Mr. President!
Oh boy!
Boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
He missed.
Okay. So you go, I have to dodge.
I have to die.
And you stand completely still as you get slathered in this neon green goo. It starts sizzling a bit more, and you're noticing. Well, actually, you're not noticing. You got rid of that shoe, so that's fine. And you take 3 damage.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Is your stand the power of Nickelodeon Gak? What the fuck?
Oh.
He kind of leans his head back. It does more than that. Jack.
Okay. First off, I'm gonna put down an action for just Hype Man. And beyond that, I want to look at that. Can I see this harpoon? Can I see this stand attacking right now?
Can you see it? You can see its hand. It poked its hand out and hurled goo at JJ.
Okay. In that case, I'll take a more active roll then instead of doing that Hype Man thing. I'm just gonna spin an action to go 1, 2, 3.
This guy looks over you while you're passing by. You're not thinking about interfering, are you? Look, he doesn't care about you right now. If you hit him, you're on his shit list too.
Jack just kind of turns and then looks, and then like turns back around and steps over and peeks and just takes a look right now.
Oh, what? At the wall?
Pass. Is the hand coming out of the wall, or is it behind the wall?
It's coming out of the wall. You investigate it. You hear
Hello.
Hey, little fucker. Get out of the wall.
No.
Well, shit.
He's like,
I
Come on.
like it in here.
come on, dude. You know, only criminals hide in walls.
Liar.
Hey, criminals do hide, though. You gotta see that. That's all they do. You can't tell me that criminals don't hide.
Victims hide too.
This stand is unbeatable.
he kind of stands back. Fuck. He just looks. One more thing. I moved over there. I want to look real quick at that harpoon. Does that harpoon look like it's made out of the same material as the wall?
no. It looks like it's made out of stand business.
Okay, gotcha. That's important to know.
Also, the harpoon, the harpoon's still the cable's still leading to there. I imagine that also got discarded along with JJ's shoe, so there's just a fucking cable going across the ground.
Okay. Well, Jack is just going to kind of stand there for a bit and go Hype Man. A single Hype Man action.
All right, JJ.
All right. This is such a fucking stupid idea. All right. So what parts of JJ are covered in ooze?
None.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking about Jack. No, JJ, it's on your face.
Oh, good.
And in your hair.
Oh, better. All right. And it's not coming off in the water, which means I'm not gonna go and dunk my head in the pond as much as I would like to. All right. JJ is gonna. Okay. Hey, Jack. You still got those hot dogs?
Yeah.
I need them.
Shit. Okay. He has the hot dogs on his person, so I can do a general hot dog delivery if you need them.
Is it acceptable for him to just wing me the hot dogs?
I could what I can do is you can't use bizarre points to affect the villain, but you can still spend them when the field is up. So I'm gonna spend a bizarre point to toss those hot dogs over to him.
An excellent use of a bizarre.
Hey, take these hot dogs. I toss them both with an upper arm swing. Both in going high, then tossing down cross attack.
That's good. He grabs them out of the air. You didn't look at these too closely, did you?
No, what did you do to those hot dogs?
You see, I like hot dogs. I like them a lot. But there's another reason I chose those for my bait. JJ, I'm gonna discharge this secret action because it's no longer gonna be relevant because I'm just gonna do it. But he created an illusion around the hot dogs that they are actually roughly the same like length, diameter, and color, but they're actually sticks of dynamite.
How did I know?
He takes out his lighter and holds the flame in front of the actually just hot dogs, but to Jack they look like dynamite. Hey, you might want to like. I'm gonna toss these over the wall, but you might want to hunker down.
Okay. You just.
JJ throws the hot dogs over the wall.
All right, you over the hot dogs.
Nani?
They land over.
They land over there.
Oh! Yeah. Okay, I guess Jack will try to avoid being hit by this.
Okay. Go ahead and roll whatever.
Yeah, sure. He just scrambles out of the way.
Okay. The hot dogs hit the ground. They
And our hot dogs.
They are hot dogs. Ah, shit. Alright, well, I guess that trick's not gonna work every time.
You see,
Man, I really tried to sell it too. Fuck.
Meanwhile, what the fuck?
JJ can't see that man, but he senses him. He shouts over the wall, "Yeah, your hot dogs were fucking useless in the end. Thanks a lot."
All right, JJ, you shout, and something happens.
Oh.
So, what to do about a thing like this?
Oh boy, sound-based stand, and you're standing next to this thing?
All right, JJ. Roll your bronze. Is
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Bye, JJ. Okay. Hey, okay.
all right. So you shout and you shout out to the hot dog man, who this is just a rude gesture at this point. But you shout out to him, and the goo in your hair begins sizzling furiously, and it begins ticking and ticking and ticking, and you realize, oh god, this is going to explode.
The goo! The goo was the real bomb!
You vigorously scoop goo out of your hair, and then, like, as a side thought, out of your face, and try and just flick it away. And for the most part, it's just launched into the grass. But the tips of your fingers still detonate with a little bit of goo, and you take 1 damage.
Ah!
Oh, I think I see what's going on here.
All right.
That's my turn. I try.
All right, you JJ, you hear in your head.
No loud sounds, thank you.
Are you telling me that for my good or yours?
Yes.
You cheeky little fuck.
Yeah, guy on the bench just keeps kicking it real cool. You guys are doing great. Jack, your turn.
All right. He kind of looks back at the guy being snoopy on, like just snooty on the bench, and kind of, he turns back. He goes over to JJ. Hey, if he wants you to get out of, if you want him to get out of the wall, maybe you should test how far this guy's range is. I'm going to ask a monologue action question right now.
Okay.
Is his range long range, or is he kind of a shorter range thing? Can he attack JJ if he left like the part barrier, or would he have to leave the wall?
So if so you're asking if the stand would have to leave the wall in order to attack JJ?
Yeah, if he fled in a direction.
No.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh, okay. Mostly no.
Okay.
You did see that it had to poke its hand out in order to do something, but it was still 98% in the wall.
Okay. This thing keeps poking out. I feel like running could work, but I don't know. This, that was a monologue. I failed it, so I suddenly feel shaken, but he can't really attack me, but still. Jack distress poses next to JJ. I don't know what to do, JJ. I'm just gonna hold for a hype action.
Alright. JJ.
Boy, my power is not good at blowing up a wall.
I wish Donna was here because
Yeah!
this thing is sound based or whatever, and what I would do is I'd turn wall to wail, like the shriek. So the walls would just continuously make loud noises. It would probably just make it blow up.
All right. Well, time to test the waters. That stuff blew up on me before. But if it asked me to stop, I kind of don't feel like doing what it asked me to do, you know? You know how it is, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck
Well,
this
absolutely. Someone tries to attack you or tell you what to do, and then they expect you to do it? Come on, you need to be polite with these things, right?
Alright, JJ's just gonna... He's like, maybe for once this thing will come in handy. He's just gonna send Neon Rose over here and have it as loud as possible, like right in the direction of this thing.
Okay. So roll your precision so you have a good dice pool to roll for this. It's gonna roll something as well.
Alright.
Okay. Do.
Mediocre rolls.
Okay, so Neon Rose lets out a blast of sound, and you hear in your head, bad man, and the wall does in fact detonate a bit. I will add some rubble to it so that we know that the wall has detonated, and so we can see the continued damage that is done to the general area.
Oh shit.
So wall detonates. However, you unknowingly trigger its villainous action.
Done. Okay.
So allow me to share. You've triggered its villainous action, the wall. It exits the wall with violent speed. Oh, and also it reveals itself. It exits the wall with violent speed, brandishes a harpoon, and guns it for you.
Oh.
It did take some damage from your stunt, though.
Oh, jeez.
All right. So does it just immediately attack me, or?
Yeah, it gets a free cheap shot at you. Roll to defend yourself.
Well,
Okay. I think. This is actually just like the closest thing to straight up like brawl that JJ has been in, since it's mostly been weird bullshit. So I think it makes the most sense to just roll bronze and try to fight this thing off when it comes in to try to shank him.
All right.
oh,
All right. So you come in and you are So it comes gunning at you, and due to your experiences with minor threat, you're pretty sure your effects on stands are pretty limited. However, if it's attacking you, maybe you can defend yourself physically, and that theory seems to hold true for the most part. It comes blitzing at you with a flurry of attacks that would otherwise have been pretty trivial for you to dodge. However, one blow unexpectedly gets you in the side. Due to its unexpected velocity from rocketing out of the fucking wall. You take 4 damage.
okay.
And now it is out in the open. You see You also around your wound, you are covered in a significant portion of goo. However, it and the goo on you and the goo on this stand it's all sizzling quite viciously thanks to the power of Neon Rose. Its turn. So it goes beep, beep, beep. And it swan dives into the asphalt, or not into the asphalt, into the path. And on its way out, it's going to yank you towards it.
Oh.
I imagine this is going to be your bronze again.
I guess so, yeah. This is just a straight up, like, tug of war.
Ooh. Hey.
Ooh. Very, very nice. Let's see. All right, so you feel the cable tighten, and you can feel its severe intent. It wants to smash you into the rock so badly. But you hold your ground, and you somehow manage to overpower a stand in a tug of war.
Damn.
Not this fucking time, you piece of shit.
Guy on the bench just goes. That's his input.
Jack sees JJ pushing back and fighting back, and he kind of snaps himself to attention. Right, shit. Okay. He moves forward. It seems like the harpoon is on a chain there. He looks, and then kind of like moves up and goes up next to JJ, and he pulls out his beer can, and he's going to essentially he'll just kind of hold it out at the ready. Hey JJ, if you can do that thing where you break the ground again, you cause it to freak out, I have a plan maybe.
Oh,
I see your dot is as big as mine.
Yeah. Draw him out and I can see what I could do, okay?
Should be easy enough. All right. So this harpoon is like in me, and I'm still like grappling with it, right?
Correct.
Okay. So, and I saw he went into the ground like over here, just like straight into the path.
Yeah, straight into the pathway. You're still tethered to him. It's definitely right there.
Okay. So, JJ's gonna send Neon Rose around the side, and he's going to have it emit another loud noise, but this time he's gonna have it direct the waves basically at an angle straight into the ground like this, with an intent of blasting this thing forward and out while he pulls from this direction on the cable.
Ooh, a tricky Dixon plan.
Oh.
All right.
Sound is just waves after all, so it can be directed. It can act like force.
Makes sense to me. Roll your precision.
Guy on the bench is just like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's non.
Oh.
God in heaven! No, you know what? Fuck it. I'm using a bizarre point to reroll that. I don't even fucking care. I'm annoyed with these 3D keep twos. Jesus Christ. Is that a thing you can do with a bizarre point or reroll?
Yes,
I don't actually know.
Okay.
Assuming that the bizarre field is not active.
The bizarre field is active.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Alright, then I guess I won't do that. I guess I'll just be sad.
So.
Oh man, I'm sorry. That's. Oof.
Okay, so you emit another sound blast into the ground, and sure enough, what happened last time happens this time. It explodes outward, and it's pissed at you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no. Once again, it just kind of rides the shockwave towards you.
As it does that does activate the secret action condition.
Oh boy.
As it approaches, Jack poses. A pin on his hat is missing, one of the metal ones. It's in his hand. He jabs forward, poking at the bottom of the beer can, causing a big fizzy explosion to come out. It gets a bit on his hand, but then he just chucks it right in the face of the wall. Or at least the stand who uses the wall as its ability.
All right, you drench yourself and this enemy stand in beer.
Y'all gonna die.
And we all know what that does. So Jack, are you feeling especially comfortable with this plan?
No.
That's a good reaction. You feel significantly less comfortable as the Lust Rider slashes its way out of the wall.
He kind of considers again. Well, I attacked you, which must make me a bad guy, right? Right?
Bad!
Yeah, I'm bad. I'm terrible. I'm a bastard, he says, and kind of his eyes shift over nervously at Lust Rider.
Lust Rider looks over at you, and it looks over at this stand. Its hands and its entire being oozing with this green slime that now that you're getting a good look at it, you can confirm is its saliva.
Oh.
And it looks back at you.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
The guy on the bench looks over at this fun new problem that's happening. Again, you just gotta... But that was a terrible one. I didn't do a good job.
Well, still not Jack's turn. That was just the interrupt.
That was, in fact, just the interrupt.
I'm still taking this attack. Can I would like to try to defend with precision by, as it lunges at me while we're still connected to the cable, rather than trying to dodge it, I just want to swing sideways to whip it around me so that it misses off to the side and I can, like, basically twirl it out of the way.
Sounds good.
Can I count my hype man action as basically being my distraction I did to kind of help him with that?
Sure.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Hopefully I can... Hey, it's not bad.
11.
Yeah, it's 11. That's pretty good.
All right. So this thing has been thrown off significantly. There's 2 bad men now. That shockwave wasn't very fun. My harpoon only stabbed him a little bit. JJ, you take 1 damage.
Death of a fucking 1,000 cuts over here.
Yeah. Oh, God.
There's a way to remedy this, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, all right. So it's his turn now. And the guy on the bench looks back at just all this shit, all this garbage. Oh yeah, I need to add some more rubble because the Lust Rider always breaks something when it shows up. That's the way it works.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect. Looks over at all that shit, is like, yeah, I trust its call.
Oh boy.
What?
He gets up, just like, I forgot to grab my umbrella. Gets his umbrella.
He's just been sitting in the rain.
He has been pretty interested in the scrap that you guys have been having. Goes back, and now his stand is confused. 2 bad men. What to do? One of them made him sticky. The other one's more evil. What's a worse crime? Stickiness. It's going to attack you, Jack. Not Jay, Jack. So,
Okay.
how are you going to defend yourself?
Defend myself? What are you talking? Jack will attempt to vault, but more like tumbling with his legs, tripping over this bench. I'd like to also make this guy fall out. Not a plan, just I'd like it to happen.
Oh, you'd like the man to fall off the bench?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, he's just gonna try to flee as I knock this bench over more accurate. Oh, ooh, that's not too good.
You try to run away from it with expert dexterity. It twirls its harpoon around. No running, and it slashes the back of your leg. You take 9 damage.
Oh,
Good thing I rolled high health.
Yeah, man. And you stumble over the bench, and both you and this man are knocked onto the ground.
my umbrella.
He looks annoyed, but like not like he's gonna throw hands about it.
Okay.
Jack.
Okay. So what is Lust Rider doing?
Oh, it's staring you down.
Oh. I consider that for a moment. And then I turn back to this guy. And I grab him, actually. And drag him over here. Or at least attempt to.
Okay.
Ooh, what are you up to?
In that case, we can have a bronze contest about it.
Okay. Bam. Oh!
Hey.
Okay. Let me just check something real quick. Alright, you clash.
Oh,
Well then.
boy.
Oh, wow, okay. Oh no. Two average men exchanging blows.
Uh-oh.
I don't know, maybe this guy's secretly super jacked.
Yeah, and he just rolled low, and now he's gonna fucking one-up me.
All right, so you go in to grab him, and as a almost like an automatic response, he just headbutts you in the nose. You take 12 damage.
I kind of look. I look at him. My nose is bleeding as I'm trembling on the ground and pointing up at him. My stand hunts down the most despicable thing, or the least. The nicest person, the person who's the least despicable in the room. If it's hunting me, then your stand's a jackass.
You see his eye twitch. He clenches his fist pretty significantly. His knuckles go white. Is that right?
That's right. And that means, well, either you're a jackass too, but even if you're not, all I gotta do is shove your face in the water till you pass out. I've seen the other little shitty shrimp do that.
He kind of just hawks up a loogie and spits it in your direction.
He can't really do anything about that. He just kind of takes it. That is his turn, just about.
He kind of rolls his head a bit. I guess you don't realize who you're dealing with, then. Sorry, I figured my reputation would precede me. He points at himself with his thumb. My name's Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah.
Now that you hear that name, it's starting to ring a bell. This guy's sort of, he used to be at least, a couple of years ago, he was sort of the leader of a small gang around here, was kind of able to beat the shit out of pretty much anybody he wanted.
He kind of chuckles. Your stand doesn't kill bad people. If it would, you would be dead already. I'm gonna use my secondary action to hold Hype Man, by the way, since I realized to do that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
He kind of bugs out pretty significantly and grabs you by your collar. Watch it. I'm different now.
Jack just kind of looks at him. Don't seem too different.
Do not listen. You're good. Knack knack.
Oh, so it says you're good. Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, the Margarita villains. That was his gang. You got it.
Margarita villains. Holy fuck.
That one's free.
Oh, Will, you mad genius.
That's better than what I would have come up with. I would have gone with cheeseburgers in paradise.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lust Rider gets to try and maul you now.
Yes, it
Oh,
does.
bye, Jack.
Almost forgot.
Almost forgot that important detail.
So yeah, it is going to. What's its power? A.
Yes.
All right.
Got any way to defend yourself, Cold Cat?
So he's up to me real close. I got him in. This wasn't a secret action, but it's something I'm gonna take advantage of right now. I pulled him into me, and he got real up in my face. I'm not gonna attempt to reduce damage, because it's kind of pretty much impossible in the state I am. Instead, I'm just gonna pull him in, because Lust Rider
you're
doesn't
gonna
really
lean
care
into
about
Lust
collateral.
Rider's attack?
Yeah, with him, because Lust Rider doesn't care about collateral.
It absolutely doesn't,
Oh,
as
fuck.
you've already seen. All right.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's a good thing that you don't. It's a good thing you're not trying to reduce it by very much. So.
Do we get to see the Lust Rider roll since it's I don't know.
I don't know, Jack. Or I'm sorry, your name's not Jack. Your name's Christian. Hi, Christian. Do you want to be able to see Lust Rider's attacks?
I mean, it doesn't have a bizarre field, but it does seem like a menacing presence, so maybe not.
All right. So you'll just sleep soundly, knowing that you took 8 damage.
Yeah, I'll sleep soundly.
However, you pulled Jimmy Buffett into the attack, and he is also cleaved pretty significantly by your stand.
Oh, well, I'm at 0 health exactly.
A ploy, huh? You're a lot smarter than you look.
I'm really not. You're just a dumbass. One day, I'm gonna use my Hype Man action on my stand's attack just for a jab. The extra tiny little bit of pain.
Ooh.
All right, you jab him for a tiny bit of extra pain. Emotionally, you are damaging the shit out of him. He is furious at you.
You might die.
And his side has been torn up significantly just by the sheer power of Lust Rider. So now it's your turn, JJ.
All right. Oh boy. Okay. So he's still so JJ still tethered by harpoon to this man is sort of staggers toward the bench. Something I don't think you realize. I might be into some bad shit, but I never put my gun on anyone who wasn't in the game. If you're willing to just fuck up this guy, who happens to be my friend, and who never did a damn thing wrong in his life, then I'd say you're not a bad man. You're a piece of shit.
It's cool.
Roll bravery for emotional damage.
Jack bleeding Braversi. Hee-hoo.
He's so cool.
Eat my
You're-
shorts.
Your words cut him real deep. He looks down at Jack, the otherwise innocent dude, bleeding the fuck out. He just kind of backs off for a second. He kind of zones out completely.
JJ's gonna try to hammer it home. He's going to use Neon Rose to exaggerate Jack's apparent injuries so that it looks to this man like he like headbutted Jack and like fractured his skull and practically killed him.
Oh boy, alright, yeah, roll precision.
Jack's certainly leaning into it at 0 health.
Yeah.
No acting required.
No acting required.
Hey, there we
A
go.
roll! It's
nice.
impossible!
A roll of Borealis.
He kind of backs off, really shaken up. Oh my God, what have I done? It's okay. They are bad. Stop it. He kind of rubs his head some. I don't. And okay, we will just kill them. No, stop it. Let him go. Hungry. Let him go. And the stand lets go of you, JJ.
Letting go. Is it possible Did my words reach him?
Lost
Yeah.
Riders just stabs Jack.
Lost Rider, Lost Rider is still hanging out here. It is getting ready for an attack. It leans back, going to go for it. Jimmy Buffett points at it dramatically. Wayward son, stop it! And his stand leaps at the Lost Rider.
Jack, kind of still awake, just kind of slowly tries to crawl his way over to that earlier pond so he can dip his hand in it and get the stench of the alcohol out, but he's going pretty slow.
Wayward Son gets a harpoon around the neck of Lust Rider. It tries desperately to slash at you as you're walking
JJ
away.
hops over the bench, combat rolls under where these stands are fighting, and basically grabs Jack and shoves him into the pond. What is it on? I don't know how your thing works. But
He kind of pulls back a bit.
you need a bath or something, right?
He kind of pulls himself out a bit in one hand. It's on my right hand. It's fine. Oh god. Some blood is leaking into the water a bit from his wounds. He kind of pulls his body out slightly and just lets the hand soak inside of there. Very, very quickly, the stench is completely gone from him as the beer is just kind of overpowered by the stench of rank water and the rain and everything. It takes a few more seconds, but eventually Lust Rider kind of comes to a halt.
You look back at the Lust Rider trying to crawl towards you, so desperate. It just wants you. That's it. That's all. It looks at you and it moves its mouth like it's trying to say something. And it vanishes.
JJ pulls Jack out of the lake and holds him up and tries to wrap his jacket around wherever the wound is worst.
Yeah, he kind of lurches over and, of course, poses with the jacket gripped in one hand over his other. And oh god, it's not really getting better with all these injuries, man.
Jimmy Buffett rushes to your side. Are you okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I got caught up in everything.
You kind of, I'm not doing great. I think he kind of moves aside a bit. I'm gonna just kind of plops on the bench, which is kind of already torn over and damaged slightly, and it kind of breaks a bit, but he leans into it regardless and just kind of lays there for a moment.
Hey man, stay with us. You don't want to pass out with a head injury.
Oh, hey, he hit me
JJ
pretty hard.
fishes his shoe out of the lake and hobbles over.
Oh. He keeps his eyes open and stares up, kind of pulling the hat down over his eyes so the rain doesn't get into them.
Yeah, you're gonna be all right.
Hey, thanks, JJ. Knew I could count on you.
Jimmy Buffett grabs his umbrella and hands it over to you. There. Sorry, it's the least I can do.
Hey, you're not, your guy there is not wrong. I am kind of a piece of shit myself, too. I guess, there's no way I could beat you in a straight fight, 'cause I'm also pretty weak. And I mixed up with some bad people, and, I probably could've changed that at some point, but I didn't, 'cause it's what I know, man. It's how I eat. But you wanna take me out? I guess that's fine, just as long as you leave him out of it.
Oh, there should be roleplay here too, by the way. He kind of looks down at you. No, I ain't gonna scratch you out. He kind of shakes his head a bit. What was I thinking, just letting him run wild like that? I guess he was right on the first 7. Figured that made it okay. Yeah, he kind of looks down at you. You really trying to go clean?
Man, I mean, I guess it's not something I've thought about. I've been in the family business forever. It's just my life. But,
He nods his head. I understand that. You know, the margarita villains were thrust on me.
it's starting to look like I might not have.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You cut out. Aram is dead.
Oh no, Aram. I don't know if he
That's
can.
not good.
Oh,
Oh?
Aram.
Nope. All right, he looks over at Jack mid thought with the JJ. So how are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling terrible right now, but I'll live.
He kind of grabs your nose and like forces it back into place. Now hold on, I've done this a couple times. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Discord was like, alright, you're not connected anymore. No, I won't let you reconnect unless you restart Discord.
Sorry,
Anyways,
buddy.
Jack's nose is fixed, so you can.
Sorry, yeah, what were we talking about?
Yeah, sorry, oh, well, he's dead. Alright, looks like I failed this time. Yeah, it's starting to look like maybe that there's not much of a future for me in my line of work, because I'm really fucking bad at it, actually. And everyone knows it.
Yeah, confronts a bit.
You're fucking fine, man.
I mean, I don't like my instinct to say not to sell yourself short, but given conversational context, I probably shouldn't encourage that. Kind of looks around. Well, getting out of the game was the best thing I did, so I hope you can manage.
You still got respect? You still a big man?
He looks around a bit. Well, I don't mean to brag, but yeah,
Well,
I've still got some clout to throw around.
My old man was like a big man too, and I'm not. So just kind of got to make do with what I got. But maybe I can find a way to make it work.
He looks down at you. Big man. Oh, you're JJ Ovia. Huh.
I guess it's cool that you've heard of me.
No, I'm just realizing the big picture of what could happen if it gets out that I beat the snot out of you or your friends.
I ain't gonna tell anyone, man.
Tight. Yeah. He looks down at the ground. I'm sorry. I feel like we skipped a very important step. You! Huh? Say you're sorry. Sorry. Alright, but actually mean it. Very sorry.
Oh no, I don't feel it from it. But thank you.
You know, you're actually the first person we met with one of these things that wasn't like just a random street lunatic out doing crazy shit crimes.
I think Buffalo Wild Wings is a crime, all right.
Hey, Jimmy winces. Yeah. Crimes against food in there. No, I made the mistake of ordering got anything. What was it? It was like a dumpling, but fucked up.
Yeah. They they actually added a page to their menu that's just dumplings but fucked up.
God. Shakes his head. That's horrible. Hungry. Well, all right, fine.
Hey, yeah, no, I gotta say, actually, you're a pretty cool guy, and I guess kind of happy we met like this. Maybe there's, I don't know, maybe there's like a way I can pull it off too, even though I kind of suck.
Hey, cheer up, man. You'll get there.
Yeah, have fun with your dumplings.
You know I won't. And he walks away with Wayward Son, who only like the top of his head is poking out of the stone. He just kind of sloops into the concrete.
Yeah, JJ.
Yeah.
I think you got it, dude. I don't think you're the kind of guy who's really like. I don't think you suck, man. I just don't think this is the kind of thing you're passionate about, you know? It's not the thing you want to do. You don't feel it, or so you don't really care, you know? Like, I don't know, you've always just seemed kinder than anyone else I talk to who would be out there and Jump City selling drugs. Here, of all places, too. God. Everyone sucks here sometimes. I don't know. But I don't think you're one of the people here who's a piece of shit. And like, what you just did back there, man, you're tough. I don't really think you're gonna be moron laying on a park bench for the rest of your life. Or anything like that, you know?
Man, Jack, there's it's like the first rule of the game that we play is like you don't make friends with the customers.
Well, maybe
You
maybe I can stop being a customer sometime soon. That'd be nice.
Yeah. I think I fucked up on that rule like right away.
Shit, man. I'm glad you did. He kind of sits up slightly, pulling himself. Okay.
You got the money to go to a real ass doctor?
Hell no. But
I wish I hadn't spent all that fucking money getting that fucking dog.
oh shit, man. I got a first aid kit. I could try to patch myself up.
Yeah, I know a
Hmm.
involved with him,
Uh.
especially if I don't know, depending on what the future holds for me.
What on earth happened? Whoa. Looks like the park exploded.
Hey man, can
Yeah.
you just like leave?
It exploded. No thanks to your hot dogs.
He looks like
No,
he's gonna say something. No, he doesn't.
You know what? No, you know what, man? You know what, man? I'm sorry. That was uncalled for.
Really?
If I'm gonna turn over a new leaf, I'm pretty sure those like Alcoholics Anonymous kind of things say you gotta make things right with people you wrong. So you know what? Hot dogs are really good, man.
Thanks.
That's why I just wanted them so badly. And I was having a bad day and I took it out on you. And it wasn't none of your business. Wasn't none of your cause. So
Yeah, he kind of holds his arms out. Come on, give me a hug. Bring it in.
It's the hot dog hug.
You bring it in.
Hug dog.
You bring it in on the hot dog hug, on the hug dog, whatever your preferred arrangement of these words is. And you know, it's obviously a little bit weird. It's a little bit awkward. You don't know this man who smells like hot dogs. Not really. But you humor him all the same. And midway through hugging him, he goes limp.
Oh no!
As Minor Threat takes a massive bite out of the hot dog man's neck.
Jack screams and points. Oh fuck you!
JJ has his icon expression as this man's blood splashes across his face. All right. Okay.
It takes some content chews and makes eye contact with you.
Is it a good chance to show you turned over a new leaf? Speed the hell out of that thing. Oh fuck. He kind of turns a bit. Jack is completely out of commission. Oh fuck. I don't have another beer can either, man.
Well, first of all, is the hot dog seller, like, just instantly dead, or does he have an Iraqi fatal injury?
He has an Iraqi fatal injury.
There's hope!
There's hope, unless Minor Threat bites him again.
Alright. JJ, you know what? This worked okay before. You don't believe any of my fucking illusions? That's fucking fine. Believe this, asshole.
You blast!
Just fucking make the most distracting, like, overwhelming audio-visual effect possible as JJ grabs Hot Dog Man, grabs Jack, and just tries to book it.
You grab Hot Dog Man and Jack, and sure enough, your gambit has distracted the shit out of Minor Threat with its fucking bass-boosted YouTube poop ass sound.
I'm gonna sauce, and I'm gonna sauce, and I'm gonna sauce.
No!
Yeah. Now, prisoner 246060451. You're no one.
So you escape further into the park, and fuck, man.
Been a bad day.
Having a real bad day. This fountain's not accurate, by the way. All the water has been drained out of it.
JJ gets here, looks around. Hey, Jack, do you know how to get the how do we contact the fucking magic man? The magic man with the alternate dimension.
Go to sleep? That doesn't sound safe.
Looks at Hot Dog Man's gushing neck wound. I mean, I guess if it... Fuck, do we stay asleep here, or does time not pass? I don't remember how it works.
Time very much passes.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Okay.
I mean, one of us could keep watch, and the other... Shit, man, I could fall asleep right now for blood loss if you... That doesn't sound safe, though. Ah. Okay.
Oh, gee. Okay. Fuck. Where is the nearest actual hospital?
Off screen, but you could get there.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like what's the JoJo way to get to a hospital? Are we being stalked by minor threat the whole time?
You don't know. Maybe he
Okay.
fucked off.
I
mean-
don't know what the timeline is here, but like Donna does have medical experience. Maybe not to the level to remedy this, but maybe enough to help.
You know what? Yeah, the timeline. I'm gonna say this works out just about when you're done fighting Red Barchetta.
Shit. Do we maybe we should get some help from the others. We're
Yeah,
not.
he starts frantically texting Isadora and Donna. And he's gonna. Yeah, I think we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go there. If only to get Donna in on the action.
Yeah. Sounds good. He kind of like
You
rests
know-
his hand on the fountain a bit.
You're okay, right, Jack? You're not still bleeding out.
I'm not feeling too great, but I can
But
still
are you
walk.
better than this man?
I'm better than that, man.
Okay.
I can still
I
walk,
can
but I'm not able to fight. I can tell you that.
I can only do one person at a time. Jade, like we can't go fast enough. I have to carry this guy's ass. Hey, guy, are you still awake?
Uh,
All right, you're gonna be fine. He's gonna use Neon Rose to make this guy think that his injuries, basically to block out the pain from this guy's injuries, so that he feels fine even though he is still dying.
yeah. You trick him into thinking he is completely fine. What?
Can you walk?
Hey, hot dog Frank, as I've decided his name is, gets up. Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Okay. You're gonna need to walk fast, but don't fuck with your neck, okay?
Here, just put
Yeah,
these hot
alright.
dogs on it.
Yeah.
Not that way.
Now,
that's
yeah,
right.
you fucking idiot. Get over here. You still have to go to the goddamn hospital.
It's also the direction of minor threat. Hey man, I thought you changed.
My guy, JJ puts his hands on his shoulders. There is still a magic snake that wants to eat you.
What?
Just fucking come with me, alright? Just follow me.
So, you guys pull your collective asses together. Oh, Christ. Okay, so what's the plan? Hot Dog Man is gonna go to the hospital. You guys just gonna go hang out with Donna and pretend that she's a good doctor substitution?
Essentially, yeah. She'll
Okay.
use a stapler to close our wounds.
Yeah, we don't have. Well, we don't have.
I think the
money
idea is more like
for
we're not intending to go there to get medical help. We're intending to go there to get her help because minor threat might be after us, and we're scared.
Okay.
Hmm.
That tracks for me.
Mhm.
Okay.
God,
So,
that snake. It can come out of anywhere. It could be watching us the whole time.
put it here for a second.
This thing is the worst. I hate it. I just hate it.
Let's see. Where do you want me at for camera?
Here, I got you. So,
I knew it was a mistake. I shouldn't have whet his appetite for hot dogs.
I'm just
so
gonna turn off the rain.
yeah, turn off that rain. So, Donna, you and Isadora were about to leave. You just watched Red Barchetta bungee cord off of your balcony. Still weird. And Isadora passes out.
Oh God. What now? Okay. Also, is my health healed?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just bring that back up to do poop. Okay. Donna scoops up Isadora and is gonna drag her over to, you know what? She can have my bed.
Oh, how nice of you.
Yeah, Donna plops her on the bed and actually, like, tucks her in. Okay. Ooh, gumball. She just, like, grabs a handful.
Hee-hoo, peanut.
Ooh, peanut.
Rush follows Isadora in there and is barking incessantly.
Okay. Air to... No, wait, that's not how it works. Hair to here. You can hear now, dog, for 10 minutes.
Rush continues barking incessantly.
I pick up Rush and put him on the bed. Maybe that'll make him happy. Or her happy.
Yeah, Rush is very, very pleased with that. This is a good outcome.
Okay. She takes all these candies and puts it in a drawer. All right. And she looks at the gumball machine. Yeah, you can't twist the thing. You're fine. Okay.
Donna, you look around your apartment and despite so the only real mainstay destruction that happened here was you detonating your pool table. Everything else is fine. Like all the wax that got on the floors, that's all been cleaned up. That's all fine.
Oh, well, that's good at least. Looks at the just shrapnel. I was really banking on it with just making concussive force and not blow up the table, but
King steps out of the bathroom. I'm bored.
Don't go back. I am not in the mood for this right now. You know what? She grabs the entire bowl of caramel apples. Yours. Back inside. Count them. Eat them. Just do not come back outside.
Ha, sucker! He scrambles back into the bathroom and begins shaking the candy apples like maracas.
Lock the door. He can't beat that.
He'll break things if I do that. Donna just is like, fine, I'll get more later. They're fun to make. Okay.
Lock him on the balcony. No, he'll just jump off.
As you're getting ready to step out, you hear a knock at your door.
Oh my fucking god. Flipping god. Okay. She peeks through the little peephole of the door.
It's Jack. He looks like he's dying.
Oh my god. She throws the door open.
Open the damn door.
I'm sorry. Oh my, what the hell? Heck happened to you?
You need to lay down.
Couch, this way, please. Donna, actually, picks him up. Come on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
his fucking giant gross thing came after him this time.
Oh. I take it kind of backfired? 1 second.
You did pretty good, considering what happened, though.
Yeah, thanks.
Excuse me, you little freak. Okay.
Jack leans onto the couch. The remote is accidentally there. Channel turns on. It's the news station.
All right, yeah, I'll put on the news music.
Oh, fuck. No.
Donna grabs a bunch of her medical supplies. Enjoy those. Here, she throws gauze at him. That's fun. Okay.
Awesome! He begins eating the gauze.
Okay. Here. I'm gonna do my best here, all right?
Okay.
Boy, she looks at her like a little first aid kit. Gonna need another one of these tomorrow. Okay. Josh, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Yeah, I'm not as bad off. Josh is just sitting on the floor with his head flat, face down on the table.
Your head face down on the table, the cheery news music playing over your existential nightmare.
Jack is basically hazed, doesn't really feel anything, is just looking at the news broadcast. Wow.
Jack, the news is a lot more boring than you remember.
Fuck. sucks.
Why did you? That is so loud. She like grabs the remote and mutes it. God. Anyways, she goes. She's wrapping up the various injuries and.
You turn off the TV and non-consensually think this is what Red Barchetta would have wanted.
Okay. Oh boy, we still need to get you to a hospital or something. This is gonna help. But this is a lot of blood, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I have any of that? Do I have any of the fucking slime on me now, Jack?
No, you're good.
Slime.
It blew up.
Good.
Great.
We got fucked up.
We got jumped by a guy in the park.
Was it minor threat?
Actually, yes. Also.
Oh, you double whammy. Wow. I
Yeah,
thought I was
yeah,
having a bad day.
One after the other.
God.
Fuck that thing.
Well, I mean, classic once again. She looks over to both of you. Cuts to shut. And it's mostly just so that you're not in as much pain. Or
So you're not currently bleeding out.
yeah. Okay, that's not gonna last forever. Oh boy. Do I have anything else to help with this?
You gave your gauze to minor threat.
Give
Or
me
not
that.
minor threat, farewell to kings.
I need some of that.
No.
I know a good trade. She runs in here, grabs a box of fruit roll-ups. There, it's the same thing but chewy.
Ha! Sucker! He trades the cause for the fruit roll up.
Give me that. She comes running back out. All right, it's like a little soggy. I'm sorry. I didn't think that. God, there's caramel on it. She like snips off the bits with caramel and clearly the King's going on it.
Okay. Thanks, Donna.
I wish I could do more. Oh, wow. Okay. So, minor threat was part of this problem. Who else did you deal with? Are they dead?
Actually, no.
Is that good?
I mean, I guess most of the people we fight haven't actually been, didn't end up dead, but,
Fair.
no, yeah, it was actually, like, a pretty reasonable guy, other than the initial murder attempt.
As you do.
Yeah. So, Jimmy Buffett, some guy used to have a bit of a name around these parts, but he's going straight other than murder. And, we reached,
Manslaughter. It's manslaughter.
we got an understanding now.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. It's kind of like the guy that came into my apartment and made us start melting.
Yo, what?
What the fuck?
Yeah, like, I realize, considering how I look right now, it sounds like I didn't have a bad time. We almost died, but thankfully his stand just kind of fixes it. Sorry you didn't get that luck. But, Izzy, no, she doesn't like that. Isadora, she tried opening a door and nearly blew off her leg.
Christ.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. She looks at the shrapnel on the ground. I'd offer to play pool with you guys, but, I blew it up.
Shit.
Did you...
I did table to
honestly.
blast. It worked.
Yeah, I was thinking of, like, pool to boom, and I couldn't figure out how to make it work.
Yeah. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, well, it worked for the most part. So for now, I don't have a pool table. She just, like, kicks one of the billiard balls.
That was a nice pool table.
It's a great pool table.
Yeah, fuck. I got my shit beat in, clawed in, I don't know. But he took care of it. Kind of just moves his hand at JJ. Talk the guy down right from the brink. Pretty cool shit.
Donna puts her hands on her hips. Really?
He puts a hand behind his head. I mean, I just thought he was being kind of a dick, what with going for 2 murders instead of the one he signed up for. And surprisingly, he agreed. Usually, when you call someone a piece of shit, they become more hostile to you.
Yeah. Well, nice. Okay. Well, I do have a car. I can drive you guys over to the hospital.
Bitchin'.
Yeah. And before it even starts, holes to hole.
Oh. Shit. You're just like a magician.
For 10 minutes.
I mean, that's basically a magic show, right?
I mean, I guess. But, normally when you make it disappear, you want it to come back. Not this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, she grabs some candy and hands it to both of you.
Josh looks at his watch. So we got like 3 minutes left on that.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that's enough to get to the car.
It is, and this sounds really rude. You got a lot of blood in my apartment. I'm gonna have you stand outside of my car for when you start bleeding again. Then I'll do the holes to hole thing again, because like either way you're gonna bleed. Like I can't stop it, but like I'd appreciate it not in my car. I know it sounds rude, but like I gotta explain that to people.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Come on.
You also. Yeah. Okay.
Is it door?
No,
I'll
it's
be
good.
fine. She's got kings.
I thought you said she'd be fine.
I wonder if I should stay here in case someone else comes to try to fucking kill one or more of us.
Oh, crap. Yeah.
Lock the door?
Okay.
No.
Well, okay, here's the thing. You're not doing so great either. Don't you need to go to a hospital too?
I guess I've never had to. It's never been an issue before. Like I can't go to normal people hospitals. At least, I mean, it's not a good idea.
Okay. Do you know a guy? That seems like something you might be able to do.
I know a guy, but I already had to talk to him today. I'm not gonna give him the fucking satisfaction. You know what? Fuck that guy. I'm never, ever gonna talk to that guy again.
Donna just puts her hands up. All right, good to know. So you knew a guy.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Okay, well, I patched you up pretty decently. Yeah, I guess you stay here. I'll take Jack to the hospital. We need an excuse because, good lord.
Wait, hang on. He looks down at his watch. Okay, it's like 10 seconds. Like, so...
Okay, hang on. She opens the door. It's already raining. Come on. Just step outside. You got about 5 seconds. Just blood on the carpet if we can avoid it. Jack.
I don't want to move. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. Look.
He just bursts into blood. Ah, come on. Holes to hole.
You never know. You never. Well, no, hang on. You never know. Maybe you did a better job than you thought, and it'll work perfectly.
What?
I don't know. Let's just see what happens. It's got like 5 seconds. 5.
No, okay. He kind of goes over to the porch, shoves himself out outside in the rain, stands here, and then the slight lighting of the outside compared to the inside explodes into blood.
He does, but Donna doesn't see that. Donna sees him looking completely fine.
Holy crap.
Fuck!
How's he look?
He looks fine. Yeah, come on, get it back in here. Come on. Does it still hurt? Because you look fine.
Yeah.
It
hurts.
Yeah, Josh smiles very faintly. Yeah, he does look fine. Jack, you're fine.
Oh shit.
Jack, you're fine.
Oh. Yeah, I am fine.
So this is no longer an illusion. You are just.
He's just fine.
Oh shit.
I guess your
JJ.
thing's better than you thought.
Yeah, he kind of looks at JJ and then looks at her. Oh, fuck. You're Donna. Shit, thanks.
Yeah.
I thought, fuck. He kind of, oh man, your stand's the best.
Yeah, I get. So you're actually okay. She grabs your face
at a
and
wound that he previously had, and it's
Yeah.
just completely fine.
she does a quick once over. Yeah, you. Oh well. Thank God for that. Oh jeez.
He stretches, does a lot of things like that. I actually feel better than I have in days. Like all the other wounds are gone too. You plug more holes and cuts than just these. Shit, Donna, you're the best. Oh, he kind of stretches a bit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let me go grab like a butt mop or something to clean up the rug. He opens the door and then sees.
Jack, go, sit down, man. You've had a hell of a day. Heck of a day. Just go sit down for a bit.
Sounds like you
You
did
open the
too.
door
Come on.
and you see Kings has tried to consume the candy apple whole. It is stuck.
Get it out of him.
he goes over and jams his fist down.
Kings looks
his
away
throat.
from you. He scrambles away.
I go over, grab him, and full Nelson him, and just slam him down, and just start kneeing his. I squeeze his throat and just push the apple out.
All right.
I'm sorry.
You full Nelson him. You hear the other room. Rush has been kicked off the bed by an idol luchador.
Well, he doesn't know that, so he's gonna keep going. He slams him down and forces him to choke out the caramel apple.
You force out the caramel apple. Kings looks up at you. I thought we had something.
He goes and grabs King and he shoves him inside of the shower.
Like a nerd
Sounds
being
like-
stuffed into a locker.
Yeah.
JJ thumps on the wall. Fuck's going on? It sounds like two geese fucking.
He pulls up the trash can and tries to use it to like slip it on the entry so that he can't. He just a trash can's worth of strength in between farewell to Kings and opening the door.
Accurate assessment of King's level of strength.
Hey,
I put the dog in fucking in the shower. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, okay. I'll sit down. Okay, I'll sit down. Yeah, I'd love to sit
man.
down.
JJ, how are you doing? You still doing okay there?
JJ is distracted. He looks into this room. Man, that fucking thing can't get out of a shower, but I can't tackle a fucking snake.
You see King's limply banging on the side of the shower.
These things are bullshit. Yeah, I'm doing better than I was after fucking Supermarket Man.
Yeah. Donna pokes her head in to see how Isadora's doing. Is she still breathing?
Yeah, she's still alive. Rush is very upset, though.
Oh, hey. You want to go back up there?
Rush just looks around, can't hear anymore.
Oh, why didn't that work on... No, I thought that would work on you too now. Oh, hair to here. Maybe it'll work now. Because I'm sad.
You put Rush back on the bed.
Yeah, there you go, buddy. Oh. No offense, but I think it's more important that they're not bleeding anymore. Nothing personal, just, Oh, okay. And she just closes the door quietly.
So JJ, what's next?
Fuck, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna tell you this. If I try to go through with this shit, it's not gonna be by going to the cops. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We're really gonna do this. Then gonna have to fucking dismantle the whole thing up to my uncle.
That honestly sounds terrifying, but at this point I'm in. I mean, if there's anyone who'd know how to do it, it's you. You know all the key figures. You know everyone you'd have to do it. I mean, it's...
Yeah.
Well, the first thing you gotta know is that, like, some of them are bad at their jobs. Some of them are good at their jobs, but are still just, like, guys with, you know, guns and shit. So, like, yeah, that, you know, you can still get shot, but, like, I'm sure I would know if a lot of people in our outfit had this weird shit going on. There's two people that kind of scare the shit out of me. One is my guy for, you know, medical stuff. He's if he has one of these things, I've never seen it, but he'd be scary enough without it. And then I'm pretty sure my uncle's got one too. Whether or not he really is behind the whole city melting thing, there's yeah, he's you know, he can be scary.
Yikes.
Actually, quick point number 3. There is a third person you know who probably has some manner of supernatural superpower, which is a woman named Harley Danger. She's Motley's bodyguard.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, she's got weird bleached out hair and has a gas mask. You haven't asked about it. And, you know, actually, you're JJ. You have, and it was very rude, and she didn't answer you.
Yeah, I won't lie. I'd be interested in going after your uncle, because turns out he sent an assassin to kill me.
Yo,
Why?
shit, what?
Why? Apparently he's not a big fan of my posters. She gestures to the one on the wall. Yeah, I have it on my wall.
No, it's fine. You can totally... I mean, hey, is it signed? It looks signed, right? Signed poster. You're the Donna. Of course you can
can't
put it
believe
on
I
your
have it.
wall.
Hang on.
Oh, shit.
That's such a good idea. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Bam. Okay, yeah, no, but seriously, guy comes in with a yo-yo, starts melting us, and he tells me that, yeah.
He told you my uncle hired him. Did he say it was about the posters? Because that sounds pretty dumb, to be honest.
It's
Like,
not more of what I stand for, which is trying to take out all the cheer users. Well, not take out the cheer users, but the folks that are bringing cheer into town.
I mean,
So-
I guess.
So Red Barshita didn't have any theories. His suggestion was, why don't you go ask her being the informant who told him where to find you.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it, like, how many people do you think were like, oh man, I was gonna use cheer, but I saw this poster, so I guess I won't. Like, I don't think it's...
Just narrows her eyes.
Jack, you remember today's 12 o'clock news with GD Beautiful.
You know, the usage of cheer is going down, so might be a bit more effective than you think.
Says who?
Says JD Beautiful.
Yeah, okay. I mean, cops, politicians, these are all people who benefit from telling people that cheer use is going down because it makes people feel safer. I can tell you, we haven't been struggling for business. Like, maybe that is why, but I don't know. Motley's pretty, like, he doesn't, I don't know, it just seems weird for him to go after you for that reason, which is actually kind of worries me because it makes me wonder if he knows that we have, you know, this shit now.
I don't know, but the fellow that tried to kill me also mentioned he got his information from some gal, an informant. And
Yeah, her name's Majestic. You remember that.
yeah, her name's Majestic. So I was actually planning on trying to track her down, figure out what the deal is.
JJ, roll brains.
Use that big
Do
strong
I know
brain.
a thing? Is it possible?
I don't know.
Is
Let's
it
roll
possible?
and find out. Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
It's not a
If
1.
not, you could actually
Oh,
use
sorry,
it as
that
our
should
point
actually
this
be an
time.
8. For some reason, it didn't change my +3 to a +4.
That's okay.
Okay.
You pass either way.
Okay.
So yeah, you actually know something.
Whoa.
You recall 2 things. For one, you remember hearing the name Majestic before, not in the context of an informant, but as one of Motley's gamer buddies. There was one of his friends went by the screen name Majestic Ray, and you remember what his name was. It's Raymond Snow.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Hanzo, man.
I don't know what a Hanzo is. What?
Doesn't matter.
But sounds pretty important.
No.
Okay,
It's really not, but I do know, I'm pretty sure I know who that actually is.
really?
Yeah, although you said this guy was tipped off by a woman?
That's what he said.
I could be the wrong person, but they could at least be involved with your whoever gave that tip. Yeah, someone one of my uncle's hangout buddies.
You desperately try not to say fellow gamers.
Yeah.
Like a drinking
Yeah,
pal?
they maybe. Like, you know what? Probably, maybe once. He lives in the city, so they probably see each other in real life too.
What? How's he see someone?
Doesn't fucking matter. His name's Raymond Snow. All right, Ray Snow.
All right. Okay. Sorry. You see
I don't know
Donna's-
why. JJ thinks to himself, "Why am I defending his honor?"
Jack, looking over at Donna, you notice she's Googling, what is a Hanzo?
Don't. You know, it's not a big.
It's
Oh,
like,
God.
she like leans
You
over.
just get-
What is it like? It's like a porn thing?
No.
You find a bunch of angry not Reddit threads talking about Hanzo, so you assume it's a porn thing.
Oof. Yeah, no thanks. Search image? No thank you. Oh. Phones remind me. She looks over at Jack and glares. I got a wall of actual gibberish.
Oh shit!
And,
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah. What'd you do?
He's stuck because he wants to say he's drunk, but she knows she won't buy that.
It's like the engine's failing to start, just vroom, 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 vroom. That lie doesn't work. Vroom, 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 vroom. I don't want to tell the truth.
I just wasn't in a good. I had no sleep. Like 28 or so hours without sleep, just down in caffeine.
Oh. Donna actually looks a little disappointed with herself. I'm really sorry, because with the whole Kings thing, that's right. Yeah, sorry.
No, don't worry about it, please.
No,
please
that
do not
was-
feel concerned at all.
That was
No, it's fine. It is fine. Do not be concerned about that.
it was
Yeah,
rude,
no.
and that was unfair.
If you apologize to him, it'll make him feel worse.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
then I'll say thank you, because Isadora really needed that.
Yeah. No problem. It's whatever.
Sure. She walks over to the fridge and pops it open. You guys want a snack or something to drink before we?
Yes, God,
Yes,
yes,
please.
please.
Okay. So I have many options. She opens the door wide enough for you to see, like, the inside of the door has like dozens of incredibly sugary drinks.
Yeah, no, it's almost like too niche for you to care levels of variety. It's like, why do you have 4 different kinds of grape soda? Who does this?
I like to mix them.
Can I have a Fandango orange? Do you have that?
Yeah,
Shit. Nice. Yeah, I'll be good with that for now.
sure. She plops it on the table and then comes back. What do you want, JJ? Sounds like you saw something you want.
No, I thought of something really stupid instead of something really clever. He kind of cranes his neck around. Oh yeah, I'll take a creme surder.
Sure, I got that. Somehow. Here's your creme
like-
surder.
Yeah, it's like I think it's like Swedish or something. There's at least 2 umlauts in there.
This game sucks.
Just a reminder, those are super sugary. just
Yeah,
you know.
It's not like, honestly, what I really want is something fried, but I'll take sugar as like the next best thing right now.
Sorry, I don't have anything like that. And she walks over and she plucks out 2 cupcakes and then takes the rest of the trays over and plops them on the table and starts munching on them.
I'm sorry, I'm not. You see, he just kind of started drinking it down. I'm not actually feeling too well. Can I lay down on the couch?
Yeah, please go. Please.
Okay. Jack stumbles over. He remembers, in actuality, it wasn't 24 hours. It wasn't 28. By now, it has almost been 2 entire days since he got real sleep. He's going to collapse on the couch, and instantaneously, since his wounds that have kept him up for days are gone, he just passes out instantly.
1 sec. Donna goes into her closet and comes back out with a blanket and just throws it on top of Jack. There you go. Oh boy.
God. JJ's like looking at the inside of his jacket, holding it away from his body. This thing has gotten fucking pond water, explodey slime, my blood, meat juice. Fuck. I need to dry clean. I don't have a guy to do that for me either anymore. Oh boy.
You see Donna like scribbling on a piece of paper the word coat, jacket, and just like trying any combination of letters to try and do something for you.
Coat to goat. That doesn't help.
Coat to stoat. Alright, nah, I think Jack's got a pretty good idea. Do you mind if I crash here?
Yeah, of course. Oh boy, I'm running out of places.
I need to dry off.
Yeah, Donna's like looking around her apartment. I can probably make some sort of makeshift thing for you. One second. She goes in here, rummages around for it a little bit, and then comes back out with a sleeping bag and a pillow. I know it's not perfect. I really should have bought a new mattress. I don't have company very often. Nearly this many either.
I'm not company very often. Normally, I don't know. I got my own place. Guess I'm not going. I should probably go back once to like take my shit, but I don't know. Am I just going off the grid? Fuck, I haven't even thought about this. I'm gonna fucking make that a tomorrow problem. I can be gone for a couple days without anyone caring.
Yeah, she hands him the sleeping bag and pillow, and then walks over here and makes sure to cover the window, just in case that guy was watching, making sure he doesn't know that you're here and hanging out with me, because that could be bad for you. Well, us actually.
Good stuff. Oh good. Yeah, this is fine. He just dumps the sleeping bag on the ground.
Donna, you look at your apartment full of friends who are all passing the fuck out, and it's like 6 or 7 at best.
like a bunch of children.
Like a bunch of tired children.
Donna just like crosses her arms. Okay, well, I guess I'll stay on watch. And she sits down at the table. And then she like puts her hands on the table. I can make caramel apples. And she decides to do that while also being security. So she'll like start stirring and then like look out the window. Yeah, you stay out there. And then come sprinting back and continue working on caramel apples.
That's charming. That's
That is
delightful.
fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, you you do so. Okay. So I have a thing that I can do.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
we getting an Apollo vision?
Yeah, you're gonna, but I didn't think he was gonna show up, so I actually need to dip out of call to get my thing working.
Sure.
Okay, sure thing. 3 different kinds of snores come from different parts of the room.
Yeah. Donna is actually just like pleased as punch to have people over and actually feel like safe and comfortable in her apartment. She's like, yeah, this is great.
It's good. And then Farewell to Kings is trapped in the shower, so that's good for us.
Just this light banging. He's like, I can't breathe. I love the image of him like pressing his face against the drain, trying to breathe through that, even though it's like totally fine.
Oh, we memeing on Kings?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the image of the day we finally get him in a room where he's completely locked down and there's no way he can escape. He's just gonna start yelling like nonstop, and it's just gonna end up yelling all night. And even if we can avoid hearing it, it's gonna ruin Isadora's throat.
Yeah.
There is no way to stop him from inflicting self-harm upon himself.
God, I hate him.
I hate him so much.
He's so
Great,
mean to Isadora.
Alright, so you two check out. And we find ourselves in
Oh, shit. Oh, hey.
hello.
Hey, dude. I sit on the purple beanbag chair, which is not what it is, but I treat it like one. And thus the dream world bends to my whip. Yeah.
It responds like one. Apollo nods his head. Yeah, see, you get it.
What the hell? Oh, okay. Are those fucking cabbages on the balcony?
Oh, I have no idea. He looks over. I think so.
You don't make these places?
Yes and no. I make dreams as much as anyone else makes dreams. Which is to say, entirely passively.
Yeah. So? Yeah, wait, shit, we wanted to talk to you, I think, right? Or at least you did, right?
Oh, did you?
I think so. I think we figured out some shit. Did we? I'm sorry, I was trying to pay attention, but honestly, I was starting to fall asleep when you guys were talking about all, like, our goals and stuff.
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess we got a lead. We
Yeah.
doing the we Coin Boy and fucking the other one. I don't know. All the crazy people coming out of the woodwork.
There are a lot of those.
And one guy who wasn't crazy.
Oh. Apollo seems delighted by this notion.
It's like it was a really nice change of pace, actually.
There's so few of those when it comes to stand users.
So,
Yeah.
you want something from us?
Oh, well, yes and no. Yes, I wanted something. No, it's not very important. I was wondering what's wrong with Isadora. I can't talk to her right now.
That's a good point.
I think, she's like, He kind of goes over and claws his way through the dimension and just kind of looks at her. What I think I know, but Jack doesn't. She's just straight up unconscious, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. She's not having a dream. She's like blacked out and shit. But like, if you want to tell us something, we can tell her later. I know she doesn't get to sleep often.
Okay. I guess I could tell it to you. How was your day?
Oh shit. Not the best, but yeah.
How are modern events?
Politics, and I'm gonna go over the news report. Van Halen and whatever, and Isaac Van Halen's running again, and then weather's gonna be rainy for a while, you know.
Oh.
And it's official. Jackrabbits are out of the season.
Never bet on the home team. I keep telling people.
Yeah, yeah, that's about it. God. Oh, and yeah, life has been crazy since we started getting attacked all the time by stands and stuff, so that's current events.
Are you better friends now?
Yeah, you know, I guess.
guess.
I guess, yeah, you know.
Apollo seems pleased by that. I knew it. I knew I could find some good people.
Well, I mean, if finding friends is like the qualifier for that, then shit, yeah, okay. He kind of like scratches his head a bit, feeling a little weird. Why exactly were you doing all this again?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a long story that's not very interesting.
Okay. And
He kind of pauses. Oh, you really want to hear?
probably yeah. I'll probably be asleep for 15 hours at this pace, so I got plenty of time.
Okay. I'm in an interesting position. Jump City has many stand users, but they didn't get here all at once. I was an early one, not one of the first ones, but an early one. I'm actually part of a very recent problem, sort of this epidemic of stand users. Yeah, he pauses a bit. This epidemic that I'm sure you're very familiar with.
Keep on attracting each other, right?
It's true.
I've seen like 3-4 people that had tried to kill me when I first met them, yeah.
I wonder if a stand user will ever die of old age. That'd be interesting. Unlikely, but interesting.
Ugh.
Yeah, he kind of focuses up again. No, but, yeah, I was part of the initial problem, the, not Wave 1, but Wave 1.5. And the Offspring took note of that, and they wanted to assist me. So they do. And in return, I assist them.
So they were Wave 1 then?
Pardon?
They were part of the first people to get stands?
Yes. Among them, at least. As we've found out now, Motley was the first one. Motley and Ozzy got theirs at about the same time. There were some others in that general area, of course. They are the true first ones, at least in Jump City.
So, shit, so Motley and you and anyone else? It's all some like grudge you got with you versus Motley or something?
Oh, I have no grudges towards anyone. The Offspring might. I don't really know. I didn't really ask. Despite my abilities, I'm not terribly useful to them. They don't tell me very much.
But
All I can really do is talk with people who have stands, and, well, anyone can do that.
But you think they're good people and stuff and all that?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like JJ over here is gonna be potentially going against his uncle, so just want to make sure that, he's doing it for a good reason.
I'm sure the offspring have only the best intentions.
That sounds like it's supposed to be on the billboard right there.
I mean, my uncle's definitely not. Yeah, I was gonna say, well, definitely wasn't a good person. He's speaking good to me. He's good to Toto. But yeah, no, to people in general, probably not. So I don't know if that makes the offspring the good guys, but yeah, they're probably in the right on this one.
Suppose that's all that really matters right now. I'm very sorry you have to go against your flesh and blood, though. I know I wouldn't want to do that. And not just because I would fail.
Oh, that right there sounds interesting. What you got a brother, a dad, a daughter, some kind of person with a big powerful stand or something?
Daughter? No daughters. No family that have stands either. Just me. That's why I would lose, because they don't have stands, so I can't do anything.
Jack's brain suddenly twists a bit. And he's like, "Oh shit, yeah, I get it."
Yeah. Even if they did, I would likely lose. He looks around at the dreamscape. Although I have a fair amount of power here, me, physically, I wouldn't be able to sustain very much damage at all, so I would lose very quickly.
You're a little, you're not doing too well? I get if you don't want to tell us about you in real life, but
there's a pregnant pause. It's better you don't hear about it. It's very boring.
Keep saying that, but I'm not really bored.
I'm not a very interesting person. I haven't had the chance to, really.
Look, I'm fine with hearing anything, but if you don't want to talk about it, that's okay. Whatever, man. It's fine.
There's another long pause. I feel like he kind of wants to talk about it, kind of doesn't.
I'm pretty sure this is one of those, oh, I want to talk about it, but I don't want to say that I want to talk about it. So I'll say that I don't want to talk about it, but only because I think that'll make you ask, and then I'll get to talk about it. Am I right?
If Apollo had eyes, they would be spinning. Kind of, yes.
You haven't had the chance. You've been locked up? Been a kid?
Yes. He kind of looks around a bit. I'm not well. I'm young, and I'm not well. It's not a good combination. How to put it? So, I can talk to you guys at pretty much all hours. Isn't that odd?
So you're awake all the time?
No, maybe the opposite. Are you in a coma?
Not a coma, just sleeping. For a very long time.
That sounds pretty strange.
Months on end, actually. It's fine, because I can occasionally talk to people and get updates on things and stuff, like the Jackrabbits or Mayor Van Halen. But I can't do very much at all. That's it, really.
You miss the waking life?
I missed out on the waking life.
Anything we can do about that?
He cocks his head a bit. Have fun in my place.
Good kid.
Yeah, real good kid. Shit though. I'll try my best to have fun. I mean, it is some fun stuff. There's some stuff like, I mean, the people you hooked me up with are pretty fun. I guess, yeah. Yeah, no, they are. Almost getting my face clawed off by a stand isn't too fun, though.
No, it doesn't tend to be. So I've heard.
Ups and downs, you know? Is there anything else, though? Anything else you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, he looks around, thinks a bit. No, not really. But I want to wish you good luck.
Well, shit, thanks. He like, yeah, I don't, He kind of thinks a bit. I mean, I wish the best for you. I hope that, maybe you wake up sometime. Hope that's something that could just, happen.
It happens sometimes. It's just months. That's all.
Have you talked to Isadora about any of this?
No. I try not to bother people with it. It's very boring.
I don't want to say that. It's just a part of you, you know? Like, dude, it's the backstory for this magic spirit that comes and talks to me when I'm sleeping. That's like, you could tell me you're like living every day, working a day job, and it'd still be interesting. I'd be like, wow, how do you do that in this? I mean, no, it's fine. It's not boring. You're not boring, dude.
Are you sure you're not just easily impressed?
Wow, really? No, I'm not. I mean, I think I stared at a news report for like 12 hours, but I mean, come on, like, I kind of like nudge over. JJ, it's interesting, right?
I mean, I don't think you could bring anyone in here. He gestures around to crazy purple magic hand dreamscape and not have him think it was interesting. Speaking of bringing in, we can like, the stuff that we have with us comes with us when we come in here, right?
Correct.
Can it stay if we leave?
No one's ever tried.
And like when we go, do you just hang out here with like the apples and the cabbages and whatever this fucking wheel is? Or do you leave this place too?
I leave once everyone's gone. Also, that wheel's very fun. Give it a spin.
He kind of raises an eyebrow, but he humors him and spins the wheel.
Every like quarter of an inch the wheel moves is another note in La Cucaracha. So you spin it and it plays like half of it.
It's one of those. Okay.
It's fun.
Well, where are you when no one's talking to you then?
Nowhere. Same as before, really.
Well, hey, like, while we're here, if you want to, like, shit, man, I'm telling you again, I haven't slept in 2 days. If you want, let's just fucking hang out. Sounds good, right?
Yeah. Sounds great.
All right, sweet. He's gonna try focusing a bit. He's gonna try to summon some kind of, like, fuseball air hockey table. Maybe visualizing the air hockey table in his closet.
All right.
Come on, magic tricks. And maybe if he pulls over and pulls on like the little purple orb and like he's gonna pull the air hockey table out of the orb.
You focus with all of your might, and you manifest a ping pong table.
Oh,
Not good enough.
Ooh,
He,
Oh shit, you can just do that here.
it's a dream. You can do anything.
he wads up a single bit of of the ball he had in his hand and kind of like squeezes it together, and then he bounces it on the table, and it's a perfect consistency of a ping pong ball. All right, bro, come on, let's go. Let's go! Let's go! He starts getting hyped up and he grabs the ping pong mallet.
Yeah, let's go.
May I suggest that ping pong is a combination that requires your brains, brawn, and bravery in order to successfully pull off.
Oh, the ultimate combination.
Yeah. So
3D.
1d6 plus 3, 2, 3 for me. No, that's wrong. That should be a 10. My stats aren't the best.
All right, so that'd be.
Jack's unstoppable.
Okay.
Ping pong?
Oh.
I was really hoping we'd clap.
Oh,
I mean, you're a hype man. Hype yourself up.
The ping pong. It's like a match of titans. I can barely see the ball. He hit it just on the line. It bounced off. How's he going to return it? Shh, an underhand backflip.
Yeah, no, you and Apollo play ping pong in this dreamscape, and it is ping pong without limits.
our bodies are moving at speeds unnatural to a normal person.
JJ is the hype man for this, and for 10 pages it becomes a sports manga.
It becomes a sports manga. The Apollo and Jack both somehow are riding on dragons mid ping pong match. It's great. It's fantastic. It's total filler.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was 10 pages. This was 10 pages in the manga, but the anime stretched it into 3 episodes.
Oh, I'm getting some Part 8 flashbacks right now.
So you guys hang out. You guys hang out with Apollo in dream space, and Donna, you hang out by yourself making candied apples. It's a good time. It's a good time had by all. And on that note, we will find out what happens next time on Cheer Up.
Yay!
It's not actually playing for me, but I trust it's playing.
Yeah, it's playing.
Yep.
All right.
Here, I will link that good Imgur. That is courtesy of Takio. So thank you, Takio.
Oh, thank you, Takio.
We appreciate that.
Super
Very helpful.
appreciate that.
I know it literally just happened, but I hope to see some ping pong the animation memes in here.
Oh, it's not gonna happen. It'd have to be a mad dash for that shit.
We'll probably
Yeah.
get 1 or 2 next week.
Yeah, absolutely.
But kicking it off is the handle is jammed. Aww.
Oh,
Yeah, cutes.
we got cutes.
It's all the beans.
It's the beans. We got Rush, and we got Toto, and we got
A dad
Miles.
kid.
That's
not dead
Miles.
yet.
He's on his
Very
way.
nice. Super.
Excellent. Thank you very much. And then courtesy of Zero, Cheer Up, a bizarre adventure about bad drugs and relationships. Unfair
We got
boxing matches.
We got unfair boxing matches. We got 2 hot dogs plus 2 more. What? We got property wax, and we got 3 animals hunting.
Yeah. That's the show.
That's the show.
And then from Lester 2020,
Lazy.
look at that bod. Jack's killing it. Excellent. And then courtesy of Stego Aqua. What? Oh, you want this?
Yeah, I'll take it. What? Minor threat is evolving. Bum 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, da-da-da, na-na-na-na-na-na. Congratulations, your minor threat evolved into a moderate threat.
Also a Kadabra in the back.
Also a Kadabra. He's gonna eat it.
Excellent. And then courtesy of Mike Beanman.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Ooh, poor Jack. Jack has a rough time.
A repost of the boxing and the cheer up tar card.
And the silver spoon.
The silver spoon. I don't think it's different, but yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Zero. Courtesy of Stego Aqua.
No windows. I can confirm that this is illegal and also is an terrible interior.
Who the fuck are you and why are you in my house, man? Nah, it's cool. Just chill out on the couch with me, bro. Chelsea, you're so great. Give me a hug.
Smooch.
Smooch.
And from Mike.
Yeah. Like I had his eye closed.
The Takio memes. Oh god.
Yep, and from Takio.
I don't One Piece, so I don't get it.
He's got a pill. He's gonna cheer it up.
Oh, does he? Oh, yeah, he does.
He's a little pill. He's a big
Little
man.
pal.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Takio. And then from Mike.
Will he become Godzilla? Maybe.
Maybe. We just don't know.
Every time it shows up, I'm like, are we supposed to fight it now? I don't know. And this time I was just like, well, Jack's almost dead, and I've got 7 hit points, and there's a civilian. So you know what? Even if we're supposed to, I'm just gonna run.
I really can't wait for the Sonic Adventure ending where we have to fight it, and it's the
Oh yeah,
entire
we have
city.
to fight perfect chaos, minor threat.
Perfect threat.
Perfect threat. And
New
courtesy
clear
of,
threat. There it is. That's its final form.
and then from Just Dive In, it's my girl.
It's so cute. So cute.
Cute as a button. Lovely. Thank you so much. Also from Just Dive In.
Oh, man,
Wow.
Prongles.
Wow, Prongles.
Give me Prongles.
Jesus. From Just Dive In.
Fantastic.
Get in my coat and shut up. We're in public. I love that it's black and white, but then
Neon
Yeah.
Rust.
But it's
Yeah.
colored and it's got a highlighter.
highlighter.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you very much. From Just Dive In.
Please ignore my idiot. Hey man. Don't ignore me.
And then from Mike.
Oh shit!
I was just there.
Excellent. Thank you very much. From Lester 2020. What a terrible stand.
It's fun.
It's fun. Thank you very much. From Stego Aqua.
Your time is now, Neon Rose.
I love this guy. It was gross.
Yeah, no, it was gross.
Just dive in.
Yeah, no, we got fucking Jimmy Buffett and Wayward Son.
From the Margarita Villains.
Former leader of the Margarita Villains, now defunct.
Excellent. And then from Just Dive
Much.
In.
Never did figure out what a stand did.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I was gonna monologue about, oh, it jumps into concrete, but like, I feel like his stand was fairly self-explanatory.
Yeah,
to
no,
be honest.
you saw everything it did. Really, the
Yeah.
only parlor trick it has is that noise makes the goo explode. That's a hit,
Yeah.
and you already saw that.
Yeah. No, we did. It kind of it showed its hand pretty early, which is fine.
Excellent. And then from Just
Nice.
Dive In. It's our Jack.
Jack looks like he's going, wow. Hold on. Wow, cringe.
Whoa, JJ, that's super cringe, bro. You're gonna lose subscribers, bro.
And then from Zero, it's Thrift Shop.
Thrift shop.
Thrift Shop.
Very nice.
Excellent. Thank you very much. I think this is also Zero. Yes, it is also Zero.
Yeah, we got
The
some minor
snacks.
threats.
The snacks.
Very, very nice. I'm glad you caught that he's got 3 pupils. It's nice.
Real good. From Eggnon.
Yeah, this is a logical next step for the day I've been having.
Oh, Rube,
Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Rube.
sweet sad boy.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, Rube, you would draw Jack.
That's
He's
really
good.
Yeah, I don't see Rube draw very often. This is really good.
Oh, Rip draws a lot. She draws a lot of dumpster husbands.
Oh, I see.
Excellent. I'm fantastic. I'm glad I get to supply you another dumpster husband to draw.
Excellent. Thank you very much. From
That's
Stego
really
Aqua.
cool. Thank you.
You can hear the cry of the health inspectors.
What is this?
Oh man, Rube, you made this just for me.
Oh my
24601 releases a stand on parole.
Your time is up, and your time is up, and your time is up. Too fought.
I like to think that as he's doing your time is up, in the background you're getting louder and louder.
It's like, no. No.
No. Your stand.
Stand.
Oh, fuck.
From Agnon.
What?
My boy.
My boy.
You made a YouTube poop ass.
Boy. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Two voices that do not combine: JJ and King Harkinian.
Yeah. You released YouTube poop hell. The fan art. Fantastic.
Excellent. And
And it's
from
it's
Zero.
Lust
Lust Rider. Thank you very
Ah,
much.
God. Love Lost Rider. So cool.
Lust Rider's pretty dang neat. And then from Mike, Ozzy Gooder Imp Smack.
Nice. Yeah, Ozzy didn't get to be here today. That's fine. He would have solved problems too efficiently.
I heard about cheeseburgers in paradise. I came running.
No, you know what he did? After you left him in Buffalo Wild Wings, he did order the cheese wonton burger and has been having an existential crisis since.
Excellent. Then from Just Diving, what's a Hanzo?
Oh, God, that's funny.
Donna has no idea what video games are.
It's okay, Just Diving. I'm more than happy for you wanting to keep Draw Jack. It's very good.
Oh,
yeah.
lovely. Just dive in more Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you lost a subscriber.
Oh, man.
It's okay, bro. I'll be your subscriber.
Bro.
Bro. From Zero, it's the
full
whole
sketch sheet.
batch.
Nice.
We got the whole batch of them.
Look at them.
Yeah.
All
So
them
good.
stands.
All them stands.
Let me,
Very, very nice.
let me refresh. I know there's at least one more. Oh, it's two more. Okay. So what I'm going to do then, I'm going to pop it open. It's from Zero. It's another cheer up panel. Let's see here. Will the Rain Machine? A lot of
Untreated injuries.
untreated injuries. Wikipedia editor. A hunt for bad. A medium threat. Sweets shower prison. Story time with a god. And 70-page sports manga. And then we've got something from someone new from Empty Box.
It's the creepy boy.
It's a creepy
Yuck.
boy.
Yucky.
Wayward Son.
That's very good, by the way.
Yeah, thank you very much, Empty Box. I'm glad to have you aboard. I have not seen your name before. So
Yeah, good and disgusting.
spooky, creepy boy.
Thanks everyone so much for submitting stuff.
Yeah, thank you all so much. We really appreciate it. Here, I'm gonna start winding this. Oopsies, that's the rain effect.
I mean, you can turn that on if you want.
No. Hey, Lamp.
Hey,
Thanks for running this. This is always fun.
thanks so much for saying so, and thank you guys so much for being here.
Yeah.
This game is such a blast, and like I know it's part of my my default spiel to point out how awesome it is to have you guys playing with me. But like really, truly, genuinely, you guys make this so much fun.
I'm glad. I've had a lot of fun this session. It's a blast.
Absolute
Yeah,
blasty
no.
blast.
And again, just thanks to everyone for popping on out here to watch us and to also submit fan art, donate bits. We got a lot of bits today, so thank you folks very much for that. Really appreciate that.
Oh, super, fantastic. Additionally, if you've somehow missed the boat on it, you should join our Discord if you haven't already.
Oh, that
Yeah,
thing.
to plug this at the end of Cheer Up because it's usually very late and my mind is 3 whole mush. But yeah, you should join our Discord. You can see fan art, you can give fan art, you can be a part of our community, be a part of the discussion. Make some friends.
Yeah. Get in
I
there.
beg of you.
Make a friend.
It's what Apollo wants.
Yeah. Do it for Apollo.
Do it for Apollo.
The kid who's in a coma, probably.
It's not a coma, it's just mostly a coma.
Mostly a coma, as you do.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we should probably just call it there.
Yeah, that's all of our business. Thanks, chat, for coming out here. Your support means the world to us. Thanks for being here this time, and thanks for being here next time. Say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, chat.
Toodles.